I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us in Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel. BROOKLYNV.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. I'm here with Iceman and Leaf 4788. Y'all can see their handles scrolling on the bottom of the page, and we finna get into it. I'm gonna get into the whole Micap IG post in a minute. I'm gonna wait till all of the guys is here, so that way, you know, all the Nets fans is here. It's 3 of us here, so we're gonna get into the. I want to get straight to it. Now, with all of this rebuild talk and this and that, I don't want to be left out. You know what I mean? I think that the Nets, I want to see the Nets win the championship by 2029, 2030 season. Now, I only said that to say, in all fairness, in the rebuild, you do have to give it some time. Do I think that we should be ready before that? Yes. This is exactly what this show is about. If we going into a rebuild, then what do I expect? Do I expect to be contenders next year? No. Do I expect to be contenders the year after that? Contender, I say Eastern Conference Finals or Finals winning a championship. No, but I do think we a playoff team 2025-2026 season. That being said, 2026 to 2027, yes. That should be a contending team. We should be contending, maybe not this season and next season. So that would be what, 24, 25, then in 25, 26, but 26, 27, we should be contending. I don't think it should take no longer than the 2026, 2027 season for us to contend again. I'm standing on that. We're going to go to Iceman, then we're going to go to Leaf. Talk to me, Iceman. As far as the rebuild, how long do you think it's supposed for us to take? To what season specifically do you think that we should be contending for a championship, an NBA championship?
Contending, that's tough, because I put that a little further out. You know what I mean? I think like maybe 2027 we should be looking to get in the playoffs. 28 something like that, we should be looking to get a play. After that, then, you know what I'm saying, because it takes time to put a team together. You know what I'm saying? In the team building, once you tank and you try to get your star player, if you get lucky and get one in the draft, then you got draft to get, because you might tank 2 years. It might be 2 years of losing, you know what I mean, before you get all your pieces. And then while you get those pieces and having the young boys play together, then you got to see who fit and who don't work, and then what you need. And then you might have to get a free agent, or you might have to trade for a player or something like that.
Right, so hold on. Now, all these variables are true. I'm not, two things could be true. I just want to say, what season specifically are you saying we should contend? What season exactly?
I'll take a guess and say 29. 20,
28 to 2028, 2029.
yeah, something like
So we
that.
hold on, we doing all right. So and I'm not gonna debate with you. I'm gonna just we gonna hear you out, then we gonna go to Leaf, and then we gonna get into all of that. But
Right.
all right. So I said not next season, which is 20. Well, not this season, 2024, 2025. Not 2025, 2026. Even though I think we should be a good team, I don't think we're gonna be contending for a championship. But from 2026 to 2027, I think we should be ready. I think we should be ready. So you said 2028 to 2029 season, right?
Yeah, somewhere in that range. It could be 27, 28, but yeah, in between those 2 years, somewhere
Mm-hmm.
over there. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Leaf? How you see this? When we talk about rebuild, what kind of rebuild you think is happening?
With this front office, I don't think a rebuild is happening. I think they just pushed the goddamn button and resetted it, bro. Any one of us could have did that shit. Realistically, bro, like I'm not giving this front office no goddamn credit for hitting the fucking reset button, bro. Like they should have been did that shit. We should have sent Kevin Durant to the deepest, darkest shit we could find. That's what we should have did. But it took a little bit longer than expected, man. We found a dumbass team in the Villanova Tangerines, who winded up giving us five unprotected for Mikal bum ass, and somehow, some way, man, we caught up with elite. But I don't really have a year, bro. Like, be honest with you, bro. Like, all I have is, do y'all really believe that that the front office currently constructed is going to be responsible for building a team, building a contending team? And the answer
Yeah.
is no.
Hold on. All right. So hold on. You answered the question, and you answered that question. Let's go to Ivan. Ivan just joined the panel with us. Shout out to Ivan. We talking basketball. We trying to figure out. I said 2020. I said not this season, right? Not
Yeah,
next season, and I'm saying that because of the draft picks. But
yeah,
that season after that, that 2026, 2027 season,
yeah.
I expect us to be second round, going to Eastern Conference Finals, maybe pushing for more. But
Breezy.
that's my opinion. We were going to go to Ivan. How you feel about it, Ivan?
Uh,
When do you, with this rebuild going on, when do you think the Nets going to contend? And say why?
it it's crazy because we think around the same time, the 2026 to 2027. And the reason why I feel that way, man, it's the passing of the guard, bro. The LeBron is gonna be on his way out. You see what happened to the Rosen. The Bulls is not gonna be a contender anytime soon either. You see how the Orlando Magic is being very competitive. So I think and I don't think Trey Young and Murray. I'm pretty sure they're gonna switch that thing up a little bit for the way it's looking. You see how the Warriors is. I mean, they just my whole point is the passing of the guard, man. So this is the best time to actually rebuild if you're looking around how the league is turning out. So
All right, so but I'm asking you specifically, what season do you think that the Nets
uh
are going to be able to contend?
yeah, so what you said, the 26 to 27 a year for sure. You give if you give Clowney 2 years to get comfortable in the league. You see how Ken Thomas already improved just with that year. We got Jay Will. I do think we see what the Ken Thomas and Walford was able to do together, and with more time, I think they're gonna increase their value, and we gotta be a good team. So that's all I got.
All right, respectfully. Shout to LM on the panel. Shout to Ivan Eskimo and Leaf. I asked them all the same question. We're gonna go to LM. With this rebuilding, and everything you know about the draft picks, LM. When will the Nets be able to contend, in your opinion?
Uh, honestly, probably, probably later. Uh, later than that. Probably, I'll say 2020, the 2026, 27 year. Probably. I think we're gonna see strides. I think we're gonna hit, but I don't think we're exactly gonna be contending as of yet. I think it may become later than that. I could be wrong, but um. I think probably around 2020, the 27, 28 season is where I think we're probably going to hit our strides. Um,
Okay. Okay.
I think those years though are just going to be whatever we land in the draft. I think those years is going to be our young players' development.
Right.
Just
So,
getting the chemistry going. Hopefully, we land on a Cooper or Ace Bailey. Those would be the years of uh getting the chemistry right with whoever's on the team. Hopefully, Cam and Clowney and
right.
Derek
But
is
hold
still
on.
here, but.
Hold on, let me say this because I know you know this being a Spurs fan and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Now you see the impact of what a rookie could do. That's a high draft pick far as winning. You see what Duncan did. Regardless of the
Hmm.
reason, David Robinson coming back and all of that, I know all of that. I'm just saying at the
Hmm.
same that's the significance of getting these high draft picks. They supposed to excel the team, like NBA ready. Whatever they was doing in college, they finna do in the NBA, and they just ready. They ready to NBA ready. So I'm saying that to
Hmm.
say I want to see us win before 2029, 2030. That season, we got to be in a championship situation, or like as a fan, I'm pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? I see we went for it. I'm not saying I'm still there, but at the same time, I think I don't know if I should look at it like 82 games is a lot, and I talk a lot of basketball with y'all in those recaps. And just knowing what it is and getting it together, you gotta imagine a Jordy Fernandez window because of him being a rookie coach. So regardless of these players, all of these coaches are assistant to player development coaches. So I would say in the next 2 years, no, I don't think we contend. No, I gotta say no. But that third year or that maybe that I'll say the strong that fourth year, yeah, but I wish it would be the third year. I would think that we would compete or we would compete in that third
I
year, bro.
actually, I do have a hot take. I may be wrong, but this all depends if we get a high draft pick or not. But realistically, if we do, realistically, and we get a Cooper or Ace or whatever the case may be, or what if
Yo,
we
hold
just
on, hold on,
around the
hold on,
top
hold on.
five?
Yo, Elam, I don't mean to interrupt you, bro. I gotta just take care of this chat. It's just annoying me. Yo, since said, man, no, it's not time. That shit won't happen. I'm not doing that. I see Nick fans. I get the cooking. Now, I'm only saying that to say because I know the true history between the franchises. You might not. So, in any event, on this page, I'm gonna always kick up dust. Know that. If you see me abroad, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. So know that. You don't cook Nets fans, RJ76. I told y'all that Tobias Harris is the downfall. Y'all making it seem like Embiid can't get out the second round. His help was never there to help him. That's why Harris ain't there. I told you that whole process is cooked. You ain't never cooked no Nets fans. Stop it. I had to interrupt my guy LM just to cook your ass, man. Yo, listen, you 76ers fan, y'all take it easy. Y'all pull up and have nothing but manners and respect. You see a Nets fan talking, don't try to troll because we'll cook some. I'm sorry, LM. I ain't mean for none of that to happen. I really was listening to you talk basketball. Please, please,
Nah, it's
please.
good, it's good, man. Um, but hot take, I may be wrong, but depending on if we do get a high draft pick, possibly 1 through 5, whoever the prospect is, even if we do get a Cooper or Ace or Dylan or whatever the case may be, I think that year, what is that year, 25 or 24, 25, whatever the case may be. I think that year we possibly, I think we can make I think we can honestly make the playoffs. I think that year could, depending on how the team roster looks, especially since we have, I'm not saying with the star situation, we all know that most of these dudes are signing with other
Yo,
teams. DeRozan just
LM.
got traded, but
LM,
yeah.
how long Shea been in OKC for him to be number one seed last season?
Uh, damn, what has it been like 4 years, 4 5?
4 or 5 years?
Five.
Around that mark. It didn't take long. It really didn't. It really didn't take long for them to. I'm surprised it was this fast, but it didn't take long for them to start contending. Like that's just sound. It felt like it happened overnight. If I'm keeping it a buck, like they are one of the, I think, the fastest rebuilds to happen in recent years. Like
After they
I
got
didn't.
Shea, they was getting good draft picks after they got Shea. I
Yeah,
mean,
Shea was the answer. Shea was the
I
answer.
so
The
what?
center.
Like I don't. Yeah, and then remember, Shaq came, but he missed the season. But
Yeah,
before they
Right.
got that, they were still picking up good players. I think it was the Williams. It was two Williams. It's like Jalen Williams and Jason Williams or some shit like that.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that center
yeah.
was a big difference, bro. Once he came, even though he missed that year, he was a big difference.
Yeah, they was missing Shet that year, but once
Yeah,
Shet came back, it was like the puzzle, the
the
missing
piece to the
piece
puzzle. Yeah,
was just there. That took quick. I think it's because with Shea, I don't think the Clippers really. We knew what Shea was capable of for guys who watched Shea in Kentucky because we knew that he could turn into a superstar. But the Clippers just didn't know. They didn't know what they had on their hands. So I mean, when you trade something like that in hindsight, you looking at it like, yo, we got Paul George, we got Kawhi, we lit. But looking at it now, PG on the Philly, we don't even know if Harden going to resign. Kawhi might be on the out, so he facing injury issues. Like in hindsight, it just looked bad, man.
So
Like it just looked bad.
the story with the Clippers with Shea was, Ty Lue was saying that Kawhi didn't believe in Shea and it was too early. He gave up on Shea too early. So he made, you know what I'm saying, was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, we can move Shea. And that's why
Mhm.
Shea got off the Clippers. You know what I mean? Because of him.
what year was that? Ice Eskimo. Sorry for interrupting.
I don't remember the year, but I just heard a
Okay,
story recently. I just heard that story probably this year.
copy.
You know what
It
I mean?
had to be. It definitely had to be around uh 20 21 or something. Probably around that
Yeah.
year.
Because Ty Lue was saying he would talk to him. He was like, nah, like
Oh no, it was 2019. It was
you was
2019.
like he said you was rushing Shea, and you know what I mean, trying to tell Kawhi like you rushing him. He like, nah, like you know we need somebody else type shit, and that's what
Yeah,
happened.
Right.
but
So
that
from
be the age
2019 to
difference
20,
though. That makes sense. That be the age difference
yeah.
though.
But so that trade happened in July of 2019, right? So you telling me it's 2024. So 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. That's not a long ass time at
Mm.
all. If anything, that shit was quicker than I expected for them to even be a number one seed.
But
Like,
LM, you gotta consider that 5 years is a good time to develop into the player you're gonna be. So it makes sense that you know what I mean. That's 5 years in the league, so it makes sense. That's a
that's
good.
true, but I think they do have a point sometimes where they say the smaller markets they have to hit
We gonna
on
be under
brackets.
500 for the rest of this decade. Next question.
Leaf, come
Nah,
on,
I
bro.
gotta disagree with that.
Yeah, I got
I'm
this.
not agreeing. I'm not agreeing with that.
Yeah,
To be fair, listen, y'all say it was a small sample size, but in the month of December, we was actually above 500. It's just
yeah,
this team. If y'all just we just I think some Nets fans just look at this team
For a
so
month, LM, bro.
pessimistically.
For a month.
It's, it, but the thing I'm saying is we wasn't below 500 the whole season. At some point, we were positive.
Our best
So what
record
I'm
was
saying
13
is,
and 10, bro.
right, that's still positive. It wasn't like we was the 10th seed all season. We
yeah,
were we actually was but we was actually at the top of the East at one point. So what I'm saying is that looking at this team, I don't look at Brook the Nets
Top
as
of the East.
like we was around the sixth seed. Yeah, we was around
What
like
he,
the sixth seed.
what LM is trying to say, the whole thing wasn't negative. You know what I mean? There was even though the
Right.
record was bad, there was some good during. You know what I'm saying? We had some good things going during that time. The whole thing just didn't play out. You know what I'm saying? Good. We just
yeah.
ended
And
up
that's
where we
what
at.
and
Man.
that's what
We had bullshit sparks, bro. That's what we had.
But believe the
right, but
thing
what I'm
is, leave.
saying is
But
the team just because we finished the season bad, it doesn't mean that this team is trash overall.
all right.
This team is very easy to fix if we didn't have such a trash GM. There's a lot of shit that we
All
can
right, all
fix
right. I'm listening.
that
I'm
is
listening, man.
easy.
What's the way? How? Yeah, how the fix gonna go? Go ahead, LM.
So I
Well,
think
since
like
we going in a
first of
rebuild,
all, yep,
oh
a
go ahead,
rebuild.
Ivan.
Yeah, first of all, it's rebuilding, finding out an identity. Cause we didn't have no identity after Ben Simmons left. And even if you
Not
look at our
that.
record, bro, we became better defensively. We actually looked. So imagine we didn't even know about Clowney. So imagine Clowney keeps developing. Imagine Claxton can get a more of an offensive bag. We have basically two switch
He
bigs.
can't.
You don't know. We don't know that yet. We gotta see.
We
We don't
do
know
know
that yet,
that, bro. It's been 5 years, man. Next
bro.
question.
But
He's
no,
only
come on, man.
24, Leaf.
Listen, the
Come
only
on,
time
bro.
he
He's
really,
25, bro, and he just signed for
but
100 mil,
leave,
bro. And he
leave,
still ain't, bro. He's
leave.
still
Look
not
at the
doing
play.
nothing offensively.
Leave.
His
This was
contract is actually perfect, bro, because he
His
can.
contract is perfect, but he ain't gonna outplay it. Next question.
Leaf. You keep saying that, bro, but we don't know. He only had 1
We
year
do
without.
know.
He only had 1 year without Durant and Kyrie, and that's the most touches he had
First of
because they
all,
give
we
him
don't
a.
even need. We just need Claxton to play defense realistically,
We
because
don't
whoever
have a
the fuck
point
we
guard to
thinking to
get none
come
of
in
them
here.
niggas. We don't have a point guard to get none of them niggas the ball and spots and put their game into echelons, bro, where they're going to do that. We don't. We got one
So
creator on
that
this
ain't
fucking
whose
team,
fault is
bro.
that?
How the hell are we going? How the hell is we gonna max out Clowney and whatchamacallit
First
offensively?
of all, if
Cool, man.
anybody's finding Claxton on this team, is Cam. That's one. Two,
So we leaning
Right.
on Cam Thomas to become the leading assist man on this
he the
team. That
only
shit
one
is
that can
bad.
pass to him. If you
No,
This
talking
shit
about
is
who gonna
bad.
find him,
shooter can
This
pass.
shit is
Shooter can
bad, bro.
pass. Shooter
This
can
shit
pass.
is
Come on,
bad. This shit
I
is
mean,
come on,
bad.
why
leave.
would you
Shooter
want?
can
Why would
This
you
pass,
say
shit is
you
bro.
want him to be
terrible.
point guard? Why would
This
you
shit
say
is
that?
terrible.
You fighting for him to be point guard, but how is that terrible? You talk on both sides of
He
the
told
fence.
no. He told you that he wanted to be point guard. You said it, bro. You put that
No,
shit out
you
there.
said that. I said he would be the
I said
two
that he
guard.
should be point guard because we don't have anybody else.
No,
That's
but I'm
why I
saying
said
so.
it.
If he getting assists, then what's the problem with that? Like he finds him. Hold on, let me just say this. That whole mid range he got with Clax, that shit is hard to stop. It is, bro. That
What?
mid range, the pick and roll with
I'm dropping
Clax
my
and Cam
phone.
is
I'm
hard to
out.
stop, bro.
Yeah, I can't do
It's
that.
hard to stop, bro.
anyway, what
But
I
He
was
just
saying
said he just
was
said
this:
some
there's
grade A
positive
bullshit.
aspects, despite the losing record. It's
Not hard to
positive
stop.
aspects to look on this team. It's not something that's like the team is not all bad. There's actually some positive shit to look forward to
This team
facts,
is fucking
facts.
on this
terrible,
team.
bro.
I think even Shooter gonna have a good year too. I think Shooter gonna have a good year.
Struder
And the
gonna have.
person
He
that
said
put that,
Struder.
the person that said that Shooter got
Niggas
choked,
just got choked out by Evan
I
Fournier,
knew,
bro.
bro. But look at that's friend, bro. Look who they got though. Look who
Bro,
Fournier.
y'all niggas just think because we was 32 and 50, bro, like this shit is gonna last forever. Like a lot of these
Yeah,
teams have they losing records,
Bro,
bro. We just have to go through the
I'm speaking from
range.
somebody. I'm speaking from somebody that was doing 2 hours and 30 minutes of Nets games, and I'm telling you, bro, like from top to bottom, bro, this shit is going to get fucking bad, bro. It's going to get bad. I don't think y'all
nah,
niggas realize
You
how
gotta go
bad
through
it's
the
going to
bad
get.
to get to the
yeah,
good.
right,
Well,
right.
it's gonna be a
You gotta
whole
Well,
go through
lot
the
of
bad to
bad,
get to
bro.
the
I
good.
don't. But what
It's
I'm
gonna be
saying is,
a plethora of bad,
listen,
bro.
what I'm
That's
saying
what we
is,
just gonna have
hold on,
to
hold on,
do.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me
Right,
just play I just want to play the equivalent game. If we going into a player development season, how could that be equivalent to bad?
right,
If we and hold on and again, so my thing is, I don't think that's the equivalent. If that's the direction that we're going, we got expectations. KD, Harden, and Kyrie playing under 20 games together. That's bad. Them Kyrie and
I'm not
KD
bringing
all
them up.
hold on. No, no,
I'm
no,
leaving
no,
them
no, no,
out of the
no.
equation.
I'm telling you my idea back. Kyrie and KD being here for 4 seasons, only 1 second round, and they play less than 100 games in 4 seasons. That's bad. A
right.
team going into player development season, that's good. Now I ain't saying we're gonna get wins,
What?
but they at least being honest about our trajectory of where we going, and we
Right.
got a new call. So
I li-
I mean, I don't like the process, but I gotta respect it, bro. I
Right.
gotta
You know
respect it.
what? You
I
know
gotta
what?
agree with Leaf
Hold up.
on
Wait,
this
wait.
one, yo.
Wait. Hold up, bro. He put me in a position where I gotta defend some shit I don't want to defend. First off, you conveniently left out the fact that Kevin Durant, bro, had injury problems when he was fucking here. You conveniently left that out. So you talking about us being bad as a legitimate playoff team, bro, with injuries, bro, to the point where we got a quote unquote player development system that we haven't had since Kenny Atkinson. Are you crazy? Are y'all
Leave,
niggas out of y'all mind?
leave.
Bro.
Hold on, hold on.
You
Hold
gotta
on, hold
build
on.
this shit
Are
Listen,
y'all
listen,
losing
organically,
y'all
bro.
listen.
minds here,
No,
bro?
I'm not. Listen. I'm not talking about you.
What
Talking
are
about the
y'all saying,
context.
bro?
No. I'm talking about the context of it. As a Nets fan, that transition from us going from a player development team, everybody that I know that was a Nets fan was happy. We was happy. We wanted the addition of Katie and Kyrie. We ain't never think it was gonna pan out the way it did. We couldn't predict a lot of the stuff that happened. But case in point is that core that we was building. That's what, as a Nets fan, I was happy about. And if I could get that vibe, that feeling back, I want that back. Where I could say, I could trust this core. All we need is one or two more
You know why
pieces.
you was happy, bro? Because there wasn't no expectations. That's one. Number two, that
Yes,
core
it
only
was
mustered 42.
expectations, bro.
That
It was
core only
championship
mustered 42 wins,
expectations.
bro. And Karis LeVert, bro, got hurt. Not only got hurt, he had a kidney issue, which we
Nah, he
didn't know
wasn't.
about
He
till he
wasn't
How can
talking
you
traded.
about
say
that,
there was
Leaf.
no
Bruh,
expectations
hold on,
when we
hold on,
was
hold on. You
expected
He
to
hold
win
on,
the
wasn't
hold on,
talking
hold on.
about that,
Hold on, let
bro.
me say
He
this.
wasn't
Let
talking
me say
about
this.
them
Let me
things.
hold on. Let me say this. Bro, don't confuse the way I vlogged it. The way I vlogged it, we was always supposed to keep our core. That was what I consider a championship team. If we kept our core and add KD and Kyrie, and I never wanted Harden because he couldn't cover the perimeter defense that we lost with Karras, and he couldn't cover the paint defense that we lost with Jared Allen. So when Harden came to the team, far as I knew that
When
was
was
still an expect.
Karis
Hold on,
LeVert a defender?
listen. Are you serious, bro? You trying
Nah,
to tell me
Karen.
Karras?
Nah, Leaf, you wilding right now. Karis
Nah,
LeVert was
bro.
solid
He
for us,
said
bro.
Like,
Karis
come
He
on,
LeVert
was
bro.
was
he
a
Like,
was
you,
solid.
defender?
I
He was
can't let you do
him and
Karras like
him and
that,
What the
bro.
fuck?
You bugging.
him and Rondé Hollis Jefferson was our two best defenders on that team, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know what
Nigga said
y'all on
him
about.
and
Yeah,
Rondé
he
House.
wants some money.
Oh
You
my
bugging now, bro.
god.
No,
LeVert
You
was
bugging.
arguably our best
Oh
Leaf,
defender
my
on
I
that
agree with
god.
team,
you. I
Oh
agree with
my
Bro,
you,
besides
but
god.
Russ.
listen, and this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, this is why. Hold on, let me just talk
Nigga said.
basketball with you, bro. This is why it ain't about the stars, the names on paper, because at the end of the day, we all know that Harden before he got here was notorious for not being good in the playoffs. Hence, he got injured in the playoffs. So respectfully, I wasn't. He was never part of the championship contending equation when it
he
came
got
to
injured
the way
before the
I.
playoffs,
Hold on,
though.
hold
As
on,
a
He
hold
got
on.
third
Let me
injured
finish.
right
option,
Let
before
me
the
finish, bro.
as
playoffs.
a
Let me
third
finish.
option,
Let me finish. Again, you missing the context. Just like you brung up
you
context, I'm
leaving
bringing
shit
you,
out.
bro. I'm bringing you context. If you listening,
No, you
it's
bringing me what you
bro.
remembered, bro. That's
Listen,
not
no,
how I
no, but
remembered it.
you,
That's why I
bro,
can't talk
listen.
history with
So,
y'all niggas, bro.
bro. So hold on. You trying to
I
tell me
remember
North?
James Harden being the best player on our team until he got injured, though. So I
Thank
can't. say
you.
Bro, we
Yeah, I
still,
agree
but
with
y'all
you.
still
I
not
disagree with
debating.
you on Breezy.
But you're not debating the fact that we lost defense on the perimeter and the paint.
No, no.
Harden
Look,
was not a good
I never
defender,
wanted James Harden, but we can't sit here and act like that first Thank you, year, bro. bro. That first year, he was going into an MVP season until he pulled
Right,
his He hamstring. single handedly
right.
defeated the Celtics, bro. Like, yo, and the thing
bro.
is,
Like,
after
stop
hold
it. That's first round shit, bro. Like, y'all. I mean, stop it,
you can't count that out, bro, because he was a part of that, bro. And then
bro.
if you
I'm
want to
not
go,
counting it out.
And then he
no,
got
I'm
saying,
not
hurt.
giving no. You
Right.
know how I feel
You not
about them.
giving them niggas no grace, bro.
I'm
You
not
ain't
giving them
mentioned the
niggas.
injuries not once.
Yeah,
So
I'm not.
hold on.
bro.
And
I'm
Y'all
look,
not
we did
giving
missing
them
all
y'all
this.
niggas. I'm
missing
not
We did
giving
because
them
all this
niggas
y'all
get.
missing
slack.
the point, bro.
We did
Y'all
all this
missing the
get
point.
rich quick. We did all this get rich fast quick schemes, and look where the fucking landed us at now.
Oh no, I
That's the
agree
Bro,
main
with
hold
y'all
on,
shit.
on that
hold on.
point,
It's so
bro.
greasy.
I'd rather them
Hold on.
rebuild.
So greasy. Let me say this to you, so greasy. What I'm saying to you is this: whatever we do in these next 2 seasons, don't break up our core for nobody.
No, that's
That
what I'd
shit
rather
proof.
them do.
That's
Right.
all I'm
I
saying.
agree.
I'd
I
rather them
agree.
keep their core that they looking forward to going to get. But I don't think it's gonna take all the way up to no 2029. I think it's probably like a 2 year
Yep.
because they got a lot of draft picks. And then I think we really looking forward to 2025 and 2026
Yep.
draft, bro.
Yep.
That's it. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I agree with LM a little how he said it could be quick because you still got Cam Thomas, you still got Nick Claxton. You could go grab at least two good players that you could plug in through the draft, and also you got all them draft picks where you could trade away, and we're gonna have damn near one of the largest caps next year. We're gonna have over 60 million to spend. So we could do a lot, bro. It's just niggas gotta have faith. Word up.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't look at this team as pessimistic as most
Right.
net fans look
And
at
the
it.
thing
Like
is,
this shit, we don't got bad players on this team. You know? Like it's
right.
just gonna take
And
time. That's it.
once you trade Cam Johnson too, Leaf, you gotta look at it. That's empty. That's more bread just sitting there now. Him and DSF gonna be out the door. I'd
And
rather them. I'd rather us build with the core and figure
And
out
build
all the
some
other shit.
culture.
Yeah,
right.
just
Everybody,
build.
what core, bro?
But hold on, hold
Bro,
on.
what are
I
you
want to hold
talking
on, hold on.
about?
Hey,
It's
hold on.
obvious.
Tommy and
But
Yo,
yeah,
Cam
look,
Thomas.
let me ask you this, right?
yo,
Ain't none of these niggas top 20 players, bro. Like you,
hold on. I
bro,
you
want to
no,
talking
respond.
about a
Yo,
let
group.
me
So
let me
what?
ask you this, yo. Let me ask you this. Joker, he wasn't no top 20 player. Just how you said it's SGA. This was
That's
he.
Denver,
Hold on,
bro.
he
Like we
never.
talking about small market
Bro.
teams.
Hold on, bro. SGA never led his team to the playoffs until last year, bro. Without CP3, CP, he would have never been in the playoffs, bro. Like you gotta make it make sense, bro. Sometimes you putting these niggas all the way up here on these pedestals, and these niggas ain't do shit yet, bro. They not these big. Just because you could score a lot of points, they're gonna put you in that category now. But you had to do a lot more than just score in
You
the
know what's
league.
crazy? I said the same thing about Cam Thomas.
What you
yeah,
mean,
but
bro? He had his first
Still,
year. He's not a star yet, bro. I never said Cam Thomas is a star. He still got to prove it. Even with Mikal, when Mikal did the bomb, had that good year, I said I give niggas 2 years to fit. All right, if you could put up them same type numbers back to back and it results into winning, I consider you as a star. Mikal didn't do it. It's Cam turn now. Just like Joker, when Joker was playing on that team, he wasn't no top 10 in the league or none of that shit, bro.
Mikal shouldn't have never been in that spot in the first place, man. This is one of
You
the
never
reasons.
know what you got, bro. You never know
No,
what you
no,
got.
we do know what we got. It's just the fucking front office is idiots, and they leading niggas
nah,
Nah,
to
I
but
can't
he's
trade.
say the
right. You
front. I
never know
can't say
what
the
you
front
got. You
office
can't
idiots,
predict
bro.
these things, bro. You can't.
You
But
do
my
you
thing,
do know what you have. You do know what you
hold on.
have, bro.
I
Like
do want
it
to.
was
that's
niggas
not
calling
true, Lee.
SGA. It was
That's not
niggas
true.
saying that SGA was gonna go off years ago, and he did just that. And sometimes you just know.
But
You
Kawhi didn't
know,
know, and
bro.
Kawhi's a
In the
basketball
That's
last
player.
cool.
Kawhi
two
didn't know.
years, he had his best years, bro. But other than that, he was nobody, bro. Niggas just say, "Oh, he got potential, bro." Other than that, he just started getting in those conversations the last 2 years, bro.
Right, and I do want
That's
to add
true.
on to this. Yo, Leaf, we got nothing to lose. We was when Kyrie and Durant was here, we lost to the finals, bro. We got swept. Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson wasn't even supposed to make it to the playoff last time we made it there it was because Kyrie and Durant. And last year we had a horrible record. We can't get any worse. So I don't know why you're complaining, bro.
I know what Leaf wanted. Leaf wanted that like everybody else. We in New York. You gotta go go get them stars and compete. He always want to compete, and I understand that, bro. You all
To me, it ain't even about getting the stars. It's the fact that we in New York, bro. That it's going to be a much more of a bigger microcosm for a rookie or a draft pick or even young 20-something-year-olds to live up to being to live up to being the star players on a competitive team in a
nah,
metropolitan area, bro.
but
It's
look.
easier to do that shit in OKC or Denver,
Let
bro,
me
than it
ask you
is to do
this.
it here. I'm telling you, bro.
Let me ask you this, Leaf. Right? We wasn't all that before we got D'Lo. It took that one player that year for him to change the whole landscape. You feel
He
me?
didn't change shit, bro.
He
We
did,
won
bro,
40.
because
No, he did not.
they was not even to look that
We
season,
won
bro.
42 games and finished as the eighth seed, bro.
I'm not you're not listening, bro. They still made it to the playoffs and it changed the whole landscape. It changed it because it made them be the type of team where you could go get a free agent now. This time they shouldn't trade their players if they do that though. If they get that good, they should just keep their players and whoever want to come to Brooklyn, they come.
Right.
Here's the thing that y'all niggas is missing, bro. Now you said all of that about D'Lo, about the D'Lo and Kenny Atkinson timeout, bro. Like when they were here, it made players and free agents want to come here for a destination or whatever, bro. Like, and that team won 42 games, and the player development, bro, was pretty damn good for a team like that to win 42 games. We had somebody that was a cast off in D'Lo. Nobody knew who Jared Allen was. Nobody knew who Karis LeVert or none of these niggas was. Nobody, bro. Like, and now we know the names of the niggas on this team, and they got a good enough skill sets. When we talk about Clowney, when we talk about Claxton, we talk about Cam Thomas, and you work
Nobody.
and hold on, wait, let me finish. And when we look at all of those three of them, what makes you think that this same fucking front office won't flip that goddamn roster in a heartbeat the second that we win
Because
40
it
something
didn't work.
games?
Because it didn't work
Well,
last time.
Cause
Because
Lee's
it didn't
speaking a
work
lot
last time.
about.
he could have did it.
It
He
didn't
Wait,
could
work
have
last
did
Breezy.
time.
it
Hold on,
already.
hold on. Let me say this
Well, wait.
real quick, bro.
hold on, let me say this real quick. When it come down to it didn't work last time, let's be clear, bro. Why do something that didn't work for you last time? And again, they had 42 wins, and you called it bullshit in the chat. It was over 500. This whole entire time, you said we gonna be under 500 into the next decade or some shit. Wow, shit, you said. And so how could you call 42 wins bullshit, bro? You can't play both sides of the fence. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what I'm asking you, bro. As far as us competing, yeah, having a core where you got the same teammates for 3, 4, 5 seasons, that gives us the advantage. Trust
Hmm.
me, bro. That shit don't it helps them become a better, well knitted team. That's all I'm
But
saying.
I can say this, Breezy. I think Leaf is making a lot of sense. I know some of his points are pessimistic, but we also have to be realistic and know who our personnel are. Sean Marks, time and time again, has shown that as soon as he sees an opportunity, he's going to strike. He literally put 7 picks unprotected for James Harden, no protections. Like, in actuality, he should have put actual protection on some of those picks because that clearly did not work out and set us back a lot of years. Like, Sean Marks could do the same thing again, man, and we'll be right back where we were. Like,
You're
that
not
cannot
wrong,
happen.
John. You're not wrong, John. But how
The
pessimistic are
most
we
games that
always
we won
going
in
to
the
be, bro?
82 game season was last year, bro. It was 45.
And I'll say
But
this.
you're
I don't know.
not.
And I'll say this. I don't know if you heard from Brian Lewis. He says that Sean Marks wants to take this season. And the next season, he wants to spend $89 million of cap space contending again. Like, he might not even want the 2026 pick. He might just want to hope for a Cooper or Ace, and we'll go from there. Like,
I
you don't
just
feel
said that.
safe
I
about
just said
that.
that. That makes a lot of sense. If you keeping the way the money is going up and players is getting 300 million, if you keeping Clax and Cam Thomas as your main two guys, and you find a point guard, you need to go. You make the rest of those plugins.
Yep.
If you got all the enough cap space to go out and get the right player, the right leaders, bro.
Yep.
You right back in contention.
But
It,
the
it,
But
only issue with that is, this is why we was having a conversation on need versus fit, because we was talking about, yo, let's say realistically we get the number 2 pick or whatever. Do you go with a Ace Bailey or with a Dylan Harper? You know you need a point guard, but who do you want as the best prospect? Who you think is going to be the one that's going to elevate your
Ace.
team to winning
Ace.
the
contention?
more I think about a Dylan Harper, just because of point guard, because
Nah, Ivan, if you have a
Right,
chance to
but
get an Ace
Ivan,
Bailey, man, you don't
Dylan
not take
Harper
that
fits
opportunity, man.
a need. We need a point guard,
yeah, yeah,
but it's the same thing when the Rockets passed on Jordan and they took Hakeem.
good
Like,
point. Yeah,
I
but
mean, yeah,
you
that
could
kind
always
of.
plug other players like centers and stuff like that more than you could do with a shooting guard. You know what I mean? Point guard,
For
you can
me,
I
add.
would.
I see it as take best player, figure out the rest later. Yeah,
That makes
at
sense too.
the point is, you can find a point guard. Maybe not the 6'10", 6'7" because those are rare, but you don't really need them tall point guards like that. You can find somebody who can slow down the pace and can play make, and you know
You
what I'm
sure we
saying?
could do
Like
that?
this.
I don't know about that.
You
Yeah,
sure we could do that?
Not too many
yeah.
people could
I
play
get,
point
bro. Can
guard
you
at the.
give me 5 names
Say
and
that
give me
again, bro.
5 names of niggas
I've
that's
been
gonna be
saying that for
available during that
forever.
time
You
that
can
we could do that with? You can't.
I'm not
Yo,
saying that.
Tondo,
LM.
I'm
You
you
didn't
not.
hear
Hold
me.
on. I'm not
hey yo,
saying
Leaf,
that. I'm
by
not
then,
saying the name. I'm not saying most of all, most of the dudes playing the point guard today aren't even real point guards. They scoring guards that can pass a little. So the fact of the matter is, if you can develop Cam into some at least a decent guy that can pass, you plug that nigga at the point guard and call it a day. Get the best fit available, whether it's Ace Bailey or whoever, and go from there. Like, Jamal Murray ain't no Magic Johnson passing dude, but he can do it decent enough to play alongside Jokic. He a scorer. He gonna get Jamal gonna put up 32. But the only difference is he has a decent passing ability,
But
better than Cam,
but
so
but
he's
you
able to play the
but
point
hold on,
guard.
LM. But like you said though, Murray's a basic passer, but Jokic is an excellent passer though. So that's a bad comparison because we don't got no Jokic. You know what I
Well,
mean?
McColl's
Like,
a hybrid player too,
No,
Ivan.
I'm
You
just
gotta note that he's
right.
a
you
hybrid.
wildin',
But Jokic is still a superstar, bro, and that's where you start at.
yeah, but they
Without you need
but
a you
can't.
need a
But the
Jokic to
thing,
contend. Period. The only thing is
but
we
the
don't have a Jokic. We already got a comp. I think Cam is a complimentary guy. I think Cam can be a third or a second option.
You know,
For them,
point guard, like,
Jokic is they star. They have their first option already. You
yeah,
need
but Jokic,
somebody on this team that's a star. That's the thing that we're missing, bro.
yeah,
We
but like
most
you
of the
said,
players on
you
this team is role players.
yeah, but
To be
like you said,
being real.
with like you said with Ace, like I prefer a point guard because a point guard is a floor general. So even if you have like a basic center, you can excel your players more since you are floor general than just having a shooting guard. Because we seen how the Suns play. I like using the Suns as an example. Look at how they play with no point guard. Like, and you know,
It
it's not
was
a lot of the
trash.
point guards in the league.
But they got
So
studs. They got the 3 stars though too, though. Ivan, I mean 2
yeah,
stars.
But you gotta
Right.
win.
We
Yeah,
Even
but at the
here's
end of the
the
day,
even
reality.
when you look at Boston, yes, Drew Holiday is an amazing point guard, but majority of the times they wings are the main components of that team. Jason Tatum is
Yeah,
by
but
far
he
yeah,
the
the
but he
best
glue.
do a
player
lot.
That
on that
Drew is
team.
the
You
glue
wilding
though,
right
bro.
now. He do a lot.
Point guards be the glue of the team,
I'm not
bro.
saying that. I'm not saying that,
But
Breezy. But what I'm
not every
saying is
team is built like that
realistically,
though.
But the
that's true.
Nets
But
need
what
to be. I
realist,
think the Nets should prioritize the point guard over the small forward.
It's not about what you
that would
nah.
be
prioritize.
smart.
It's
But
about what
Breezy, we need needs in all areas, bro. Not just point guard. We need needs in all
Exactly.
exactly.
LM
areas.
spot on about that.
Nah,
We
but
need
No,
we
It's
need
but
not.
to get
It's
every
not
area
about. It's not
secured.
about
nah,
what you
nah.
prioritize. It's about what you could keep safe and what you could keep in roles. We don't have nobody that's in set roles. That was the problem last
That's
Right,
what
year.
I'm
right,
That's
saying.
going
yeah,
to
That's
be
why
the
we need a
problem
right.
point
going
guard.
forward.
That's his role. His role
yeah,
will be the point guard.
yeah. The reason
It
why I
ain't
said
just
point
about
guard
the
with
point
you,
guard,
whoever.
bro.
Right. It's not just
No,
about
hold
the
on. The
point
thing
guard,
I
bro.
say
We
point
have
guard is
needs in
hold on.
all
I
areas.
agree with it, but I'm just saying. I agree with your point. So you say my point is the reason why I would like to start with a point guard first. You can build from there. Like point guard is gonna help Clowney. Point guard is gonna help our max guy Claxton. A point guard is gonna help him get better shots. You know what I mean? Because we Ace, when they double team Ace, what's gonna happen? So that's what I'm saying. Like a
Ivan,
point
what?
guard gonna get all
But Ivan, what I'm saying is,
even with
if
Chris
you
Paul.
have, hold on,
What Chris Paul
hold
did
on,
to
right?
every team he
Because
went to, they became competitive.
what I'm saying is, if
Go
you
ahead,
have
Alan.
somebody on this team that has chemistry with Claxton already, aka Cam, why not develop those two and use those two as a connection to not only furthermore chemistry, but if Cam Thomas is working on this game like he says he is, which I'm sure he is,
Yeah, I'm sure.
work with them niggas more in the pick and roll.
But
Utilize that more in the offense. Allow if you put Cam at point at sometimes. I think that's what Horty needs to do. Allow him to play some point guard and get his vision up. Because the fact of the matter is, realistically, we may not even take Dylan Harper. If it came to the number one pick or the two pick, we're not taking Dylan. We either taking
Right,
Ace
right.
or Cooper.
Yeah,
So the
exactly.
fact of the matter is, you go with fit. You need a fit. You need to work with your player that's already here, which is Cam, to help him be a better playmaker or better. I'm not saying he got to be on some CP3 type ish, but what I'm saying is at least allow him to get to 5 assists a game, allow him to get to 6 points per game, allow that part of his game to grow so that whoever we can get here, whatever they are small forward or whoever, they can complement each other off rip. So you already working with that's the reason we have player development coaches here in the first place to
right,
help these dudes get better at each part of the individual game. So that
Right.
whoever if this draft class is as elite as it is, if you get a Cooper, you get an Ace or whatever it may be, Cam will already have that part of his game hopefully developed. So if he's playing with either of these guys, especially a Cooper, he gonna have that game part to all right. I already got my, you know what I'm saying. I already got my vision. I seen the double teams last year. I'm used to that. I seen when Claxton cut into the paint. I'm used to that. Me and Claxton ran the pick and roll. I'm used to that. Now I got a guy here who I don't necessarily have to score 30 with anymore because I already have a scorer next to me that's gonna take that responsibility. Or so now you got guys that can mesh and work together and you can just build off that chemistry. You don't gotta trade these niggas just for somebody who damn near in their 30s that's gonna come here and mess up the rebuild.
right.
To me, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, but I
No, good
agree. Like
points, LL. Good
all your
points.
points was good, but the thing that's why I like Schroeder on the team to teach Cam Thomas before they kick him out, or whatever. Because when you see Schroeder the last games, right, where we played, Schroeder was basically the guy that closed the game out for most of the time we won. Then that was very few, but it was in Schroeder hands because point guards, or even if y'all go back to every CP3 games that he played when he played with OKC, when he went to the Clippers, when he went, it was him. When he went to even James Harden didn't go over the hump into CP3 went there, and James Harden couldn't beat the Warriors because CP3 got injured. So I mean, I get it. I mean, if Cam Thomas can learn, I think it will be from y'all see what Shooter makes a big difference. Hopefully he can learn how to pass, but that's really hard, man. It's not a lot of great passes, you know what I mean, in this
Yeah,
league.
It's not.
So
And even Schroeder. Oh, go ahead, John.
no, and the bigger point is this 2025 draft is crucial for Brooklyn. I mean, they have 6 picks. How lucky are the Nets to have 6 picks in a draft? I don't think many teams have 6 picks in a draft in like forever. So the Nets have to be utilize each draft pick to the best of their ability and try to make winning pieces for their future. They can't botch it up. If they botch that up there, it's going to be a mess. Like the Nets have to hit each of their selections and then try to build from there. And to Ivan's point, Thomas should develop as a playmaker this season. You have a free pressure season. Develop, take risks, experiment, show that you can do it. Like we shouldn't be having
Right.
if scenarios about if Thomas can make assist plays, if Clax can make a jump shot. They got to do it this season,
yeah,
or else
but
they're not going to be part of
hold
the
on, but the
future.
thing is, John, but
Exactly.
my point is,
Yeah, thought
I get
so.
what you guys saying, but
Mhm.
I do believe like there's good passers and great passers. So even if you look at the league when teams won, like for example the Celtics, right? A lot of them, Holiday can pass, Tatum can pass. Can we all agree? Right? We all can agree with that. Even with
Right,
the
but they're
Nuggets,
not godlike passers.
but
Their passing is good enough to at least
they have
be
multiple.
helpful. They're
Even
not
Told them
godlike
to score
passers.
first, Ivan.
even for the Nuggets, right? They got Murray, they got Jokic. They won the previous year, and then you go the previous year, the Warriors. They got the Warriors, and they got Curry, and they got Draymond Green. The whole thing I'm saying is that Cam Thomas cannot be the only passer. Or we doomed. It needs to be which probably could be Walford. Like, but you need different because you want a team to have different looks because everybody have different passing styles, and that's
Right,
I
but
think that yeah. So
that's the
that
whole reason why we doing that's the whole reason why, to John's point, this year is player development. Because
yeah, but it can't
realistically,
only be
whoever
Cam
on
passing though. That's just I think that's
right.
irrelevant for
It,
this.
it,
So
it would be
the thing,
nice to figure out what Ben's going to do for this team this year, because now we have 4 point guards. We have Shake, we have Dennis, we have Ben, and Thomas is developing. Like that's a bunch right there. Like they have
and
to figure that
and the
out.
add on
Like
and the
who's going to
add to that
sacrifice
to
in that?
and to add to John's point, y'all, we have damn near 4 first rounders or 5 first rounders next year. Who's to say we can't find a point guard in that draft? There's a whole bunch of elite talent in that draft that can't, and not just small forwards and shooting guards and bigs, but there's a lot of point guards in that draft that if one of these picks, if you can realistically get to a 20th or a 19th pick with that Milwaukee pick or that next pick, you can land on a Dink Pate. You can land on one of these point guards that you can pair with a if we do get a number 1 or 2, Ace or Cooper or whatever, which can make Cam's job easier because now it's like, okay, now I can probably go back to my shooting guard position. But there's a lot of picks we can use in there. I know, to a lot of people's point, yeah, we got to see what they do in the league, cool. But I think skill set, if it's elite, it always translates. Maybe it takes years, maybe it takes time, but the skill set always translates, period, no matter what age you're at. It just gets better over time because it's experience. You're getting used to the league. So I think that in certain years, depending on, and to Breezy's point, stop trading these dudes. Let these dudes grow. Let these dudes build chemistry. Let these dudes build culture here. Nets fans, every time we step in the Barclay, we like Cam, we like Claxton. Let these dudes show some loyalty. Let them stay here. Let them develop. Let them build individually on their games. And if you're going to pair with a generational talent, cool. Let the generational talent grow with these guys. Let
Yeah,
them learn each other in the locker room. Let them build some chemistry. The Nuggets been together for 8 years. 8 years to the point where they step on the court. some of the times the defense they playing, they in Jokic and MPJ said it in the post game, they just doing it on the fly because they
Mhm.
know each other so well that they don't even gotta talk. They just communicate through
That's what I said, Claude.
eyes. Look at the pickup. Oh, MPJ, I don't even gotta talk. MPJ just picks up immediately. We have to build that with this team. All of that is organic. You can't
LM,
rush
you're
the process.
LM, you're 100,000,000% right. But at the end of the day, Sean Marks and Joe Desai are not guys that believe in that. They were building something a few years ago. We were all like on that train, and then as soon as the star's available, it's okay. Sell out the culture. You sell out a lot of things that made this team unique for guys who didn't really want to be there in the first place, and now you crash and burn. Like Sean is not a temperamental
You
type
gotta,
of GM.
I
Yo,
He'll do
hold
what
on,
he
hold
wants
on,
to
hold on,
do.
hold on, y'all. There's confusion between Nets fans. I want to get this clear. Just don't say why yet, but let's go around the panel. Do y'all think we should draft a fit or best player? Fit or best player?
Hmm.
I'll say
I,
best player.
I say
I'm not
fit.
even gonna hold you.
Fit.
If
I
we
say
got a
best
chance to
player
get a
figure that
Cooper or an Ace, we go
best
So
for it,
player
best
man.
player.
figure
What
right.
about you, Ivan? We're gonna go to
I,
Ivan then
I like
John. LM
I like
say best
fit
player.
better, but I see LM point though. Both points are good, but I like fit better.
Okay, fit. Leaf. I know. I see him in the comments. He said best player. John, what you said, John?
If an Ace or Cooper's available, you go for it. Both those guys are neck and neck. You get one of those guys, you have a multi-tool player that you can build around this team. You go for that.
I got a question. Yo, is it
That's
me, bro?
another
Why is
question. That's a different question. What's the best player? Hold on. Don't let Iceman go, Leaf. But who is the best player? We soon to see. Hold on, Iceman. But what do you think? Fit or best player? What you think?
I go with best player. And when you have, if you're at the 1 or 2, you have the choice of choosing the player you think has the most upside, which I keep saying is Ace. And even though Cooper has #1 right now, they say Ace has the most upside out of anybody in the draft. So I go with,
So
you know
you
what I'm
saying
saying?
by
That's a
next
fact.
season draft, Ace could be one? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, he could be one.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah, he
that
could
is
be
a
one.
fact.
Well, Cooper
He
was at
can
the
damn
Olympics
sure be
today,
one.
so just putting that out there. And with
He
the all
is.
NBA
They both
guys.
neck and neck, but it could
why
change.
why is Keith Van Horn giving me Keith Van? Why is Cooper Flag giving me Keith Van Horn vibes, bro?
Hey, Lee.
They say that he got a lot of comparisons though. He got a lot of game.
That's fucking bad, bro. Like, do y'all remember what
Hey,
Keith Van Horn
It-
was?
yes. I used to like Keith Van Horn. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
But
but no, you gotta
Ace
understand,
ain't getting them comparisons.
Iceman. He got overwhelmed after his rookie year, bro. He thought he was that good, but he realized that he wasn't.
but that ain't Cooper though. That
I
ain't
thought his
Cooper.
leaf
Exactly.
was
That ain't
good.
Right.
Cooper.
I
You
think
gotta see how
Nah,
Cooper plays.
You gotta see, man. Cooper
Yeah.
don't give me those vibes. I ain't gonna lie.
Cooper's got an
Cooper definitely
Cooper
don't give
unwavering
me
Flag,
those vibes.
confidence
he
that
gives
will
me
make him
Keith
all
Van Horn
NBA man
vibes,
one day.
bro. I swear to God, he does. I see him turning out as the absolute grade A piece of shit.
How do you
Nah,
know that, Leaf? You don't know that though, man. Come on.
all
That's what
three.
I see.
Listen, we talking about.
I'm telling you how I see it, bro. Maybe I've been
Well,
watching the
Listen,
game for too fucking long, bro. Like, yo, history repeats itself, bro. We got to start looking at the goddamn signs, bro. For real. If you telling me outside of the Kevin Durant era that the only fucking creators that we had since we had dumbass Sean Marks in front office is snitch ass D'Lo, Karis LeVert, and Cam Thomas, that is fucking terrible. We are bad.
right.
I
And
can't
I
disagree with you
and
on
no
that one.
no offense
I
to
can't disagree with that
Priest and no offense to Priest. I
one.
love Dylan Harper with all my heart, bro. I love his game. I love what he brings, bro. But you know how tight we all gonna be if we do select the Dylan Harper and whoever gets Cooper Flag is an elite team for years to come. And we just
Why
sitting
do
here
I
like,
feel
damn, we
like
could have
whoever
had
we
them.
going, bro? Why do I feel like whoever we draft out of these three, we gonna be shit?
Nah, Lee.
nah,
That's
nah.
the pessimism
Why
talking,
am
bro.
I
That's the
feeling like that, bro?
pessimism. That's
I
the
don't know.
pessimism. That I feel you,
No,
but
let's
it's
be
the
honest,
pessimism
bro.
talking, bro.
It's something about this fucking front office that all they did is push the goddamn reset button, which we all could have did if we were sitting in that seat, bro. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
Well,
To
Preach!
John's
I'm
I'm,
Yeah,
mad,
point,
let's
I'm,
bro.
I'm
go,
gonna
Lee.
say,
Let's go.
to John's
Let him
point,
know,
that's
man.
true. I don't. To John's point, you do have a point. Sean Marks would be the type of dude if we had the number one pick to make that shit into Giannis or some shit, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you. He might package some shit up like, yo, we got a chance to draft a number one player, and all of a sudden you find out we have a trade. The Brooklyn Nets have traded the number one pick. Like
Yo,
I can see something like that, bro. Like it's
That's
actually
Sean Marks in a
crazy.
nutshell, man. Sean is a
Bruh.
guy, an opportunist that will cash in when we
To
least expect
me,
it.
bro, like it ain't just Sean Marks, it's Joe Sizewell, bro.
Right,
Because
right,
with them
right.
two idiots
That's
at
true.
the helm, bro. With them two idiots at the helm, you mean to tell me the smartest nigga that we had up in here was Kenny Atkinson, and he only got 1 year to prove himself? Yeah, that was the smartest person that we had in here the whole time, and we had nobody else that was smarter than him. Teddy and Kyrie was fucking injured, and they did whatever the hell they want while they was here. This shit is a fucking mess.
And we fired
We can't
Kenny,
be
but
that
we fired Kenny
pessimistic
because
though, man.
DeAndre Jordan wanted to start. Let's remember that because DeAndre Jordan, the guy who's riding the bench for the Nuggets in his career, wanted to start over Allen, man. That's why Kenny got canned, man.
I feel like we should have prioritized some sort of youth
Man.
development. I mean, that year we drafted Cam. Cam won like co MVP in the summer league. I thought he was gonna get more minutes.
We could have drafted
And then
Tyrese
only played
Maxey with Thomas, man, and we traded for Landry
right,
Shamet. Like that is the biggest
right.
blunder in Sean Mark's draft career, man. I mean,
We had
85%
Kyle
of his drafts are
Kuzma.
not
We
even here
traded.
anymore.
We drafted Kyle Kuzma. We traded him. We drafted
Yes.
Nickel Alexander Walker. We traded him.
Oh
Like
my
there's a lot of
God.
stuff. There's a lot of stuff that Sean has done.
We've
Even though
become
he's
a thrift
drafted well
shop.
in the late first round, you're right. Like it's come a little bit weird. I'm not
We've
even
become
gonna
a
lie to
thrift
you.
shop, my friends. We've become a thrift shop. That's why every team wants to do business with us because they know that this front office is so gullible that they'll give away their best pieces before they have a chance to develop them. That's what it is. That needs to change.
Listen. Listen, I don't give a shit. Like the reset is fine. It got niggas like Breezy jumping out the gym, bro, for joy because it was his idea all the fucking long. But
Oh
the
boy.
bottom line is, bro, is that we still got a problem, and it's in the front office and it's in upstairs. We need to get rid of it before we do anything else. I don't give a shit what the
Uh,
development team look like. I don't give a shit what the player development look like. The player development is fucking mid, by the way, because Cam Thomas been a scorer since high school, and he still is to that day. He ain't been doing nothing else. Claxton and Clowney have been defenders since they came out of college, and they ain't been doing nothing else. It's bullshit. Stop telling me about some goddamn player development system when this goddamn front office keep hiring scumbags and shit, bro, to come over here and steal money. I don't want
to
to
be
hear
fair,
about it
Lee,
no more.
Cam ain't get
Until
that much
that piece
burning
of
this
shit
year,
get out of the front office, bro, I don't have belief. I'm an ignorant and negative nigga until he get out.
man.
Mike drop.
You're
Oh
not
my
wrong. You're
gosh.
not wrong, Lee. I honestly don't know. I think Sean Marks should be out of there by next year, man. Let him
Again,
draft
next year,
Cooper
next
or
week.
Ace.
Next week,
Listen, let him
man.
draft Cooper or Ace and then get him out of here, bro. Let
Why
somebody
give
else
him that
handle the
credit though?
rebuild.
Why give him that credit though? How about somebody that actually has a long-term 5-year plan? Sean Marks has a 1 to 1 year plan. That's what he
But here's
does.
the thing,
It's a
John.
1 to 1 year
If the
plan.
Koch
It's
fam-
never more than a
Here's the
year.
thing, John. I think if the Koch family is looking at this shit and it's going sideways, I think they may be like, all right, let's get them out of here. Let's add
You know what?
some
Listen,
winning shit.
I put it to you this way: the sooner the Koch family get the other 85% of this team, the better, bro. Like all
Yeah.
it means is
That's a fact.
that you're bringing in the new because now you seeing the stoop. Now they get a whole nother year to see the dumbass mistakes that these two bozos, Joe Tsai and Sean Marks, get to make. And they get to learn from that and be like, oh, you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. Da, da, da. Now, don't get me wrong. The history of a new owner right off the rip is not very good one because we see what the Clippers and the Suns is going through right now because they not giving up on shit on neither. But I believe that the Koch family has the opportunity to learn from this dumbass shit and to go make a move and be very efficient and be very potent on other shit that they do around the league and hire somebody. But the key is that they gotta hire somebody in the front office that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Facts.
I
Yes.
mean,
That's where
do
it
you
starts.
agree
That's
with
where it
like
starts.
a Bob Myers or something, man? Like,
Yes, that's who I've been saying, LM. I've been saying this guy's a free
Bob
agent.
Myers,
Why are we
Bob
waiting?
Myers, I think Bob Myers took the Washington job. I don't know.
I think that's a football team, though. I think he still got time to become an NBA guy
I
by
think,
then.
but
No, listen, it's the
I
best
think
move. Bob Myers would have an actual 3 to 4 year timeline. Sean Marks basically said, I want to tank the season and then I want to contend the following year. That's not a model. We have to utilize the 2026 pick. You're not just going to throw that away after one good pick. Like, this is Sean Marks. He does not have
I'll be honest
a
with
3
you,
to
bro.
4 year window.
From everything that I've been hearing, I don't think Bob Myers wants to come back to basketball. I think like his heart was
Ooh.
broken. His heart was like literally broken into pieces after 2019 because he knew that Kevin Durant he didn't have no business playing in that game in Toronto, and he cried, bro. Like he was held with the decision to try to break up the big three, bro. After Kevin Durant left, and he did not want to do it. That's why he paid all of them niggas that money and left. He paid Klay Thompson the more money he left. He played Steph more money, and he played Klay Thompson more money and Draymond more money, and he left. He was not going to be responsible for breaking that shit up. He did
He
not
left
want
at the
that shit
right
on his
time.
conscience.
He left at the
Yes, he
right
left at the
time.
right time. Yes, he did.
Yep.
He absolutely did, man.
So-
And it's nothing. It's nothing that I can't. It's nothing that I could really say. Listen, Breezy want to believe in this dumbass front office. I don't.
Well, hold on. What you mean? What?
You
What
want
you
to
say?
believe in this? You want to believe in this dumbass front office? I fucking
Bro,
don't, bro. It don't
bro,
matter
what
who
you
we
mean?
hire, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean believe in the front office? Like, what am I believing? I said what I said earlier. I mean, what are you trying to deviate from what I said? I'm like, what are you
You
talking
said
about?
what you said what you said. You said what you had said, bro, without no provocation, bro. You just said it. You said it's the same reason why you came up in here with the question, we gonna be all right, and we gonna be back to considering contenders back in the next 5 years without even knowing whether Sean Marks is gonna be here or not. You did,
Bruh,
bro. Like
so I mean,
that's
I'm
that's
talking
the whole
about,
thing. The
bro,
second
yeah,
that Sean Marks leave, that's when I'm making
bruh.
predictions. I'm not
Bro,
doing
all
what
right,
you
so
do.
that's true, bro. Listen, but I stand on what I say, and I could back what I say, talking about provocation, like I don't know big words. Hey, like I told you, man, when it come down to the Brooklyn Nets and the trajectory of the team, you got this season we going with no draft picks, but we got Clowney and Tyreek Whitehead. We looking to see the upside of what they bring to the game, and on top of that, you see what we doing with the draft picks. Mo Beasley on the panel. Shout out to Mo Beasley. We got our Houston draft picks
thank
back.
you
Y'all
for
know what's
giving us
going
our
on,
picks
man.
back, bro.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Like, yo, Mo Busy, how you feel about giving our picks backs, man? Take that.
Look here. I'm gonna say this: y'all better tank as far as y'all can, cause we coming back in 27 for that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. So y'all got 2 years to take as much as y'all need to take, cause we coming back for that 27. And the thing is, y'all not even gonna be like. But by the time Cooper Flag gets there, he gonna be in the second year of y'all rebuild, bro. So it's like y'all gotta get the best picks y'all can right now before we come back for them 27 picks, because that was the whole reason for y'all even giving up the picks in the first place. Y'all wasn't gonna trade Mikal Bridges unless y'all had intentions on tanking. So why are y'all trying to be competitive?
No. The thing is, there's only one person in here that wants us to be competitive, but he know it ain't gonna happen. The bottom line, bro, like, is that we gonna be shit. Mo. I don't want nobody to alleviate you, bro, from the fact that we are gonna be some shit. We gonna be some shit this year.
But
We gonna be
my
some
thing
shit
is,
next year.
why get y'all picks back if y'all not gonna be shit? What was the reason for y'all getting y'all picks back if y'all not gonna be shit?
We
Mo,
understand
Mo,
that. That's
Mo, Mo,
we
Mo,
all
Mo,
understand
Mo,
that.
Mo. Here's the thing, bro. We on the same page. I know we're gonna be shit.
You gotta
What
be shit,
I'm
shit. You gotta be shit, shit. You can't be just, oh, we
We
just
all
gonna
gonna
be
be
trash.
shit, bro.
You gotta be shit, shit. You
Of
gotta be
course,
shit,
bro.
shit, bro. That's the whole reason for y'all getting y'all picks back. Y'all wasn't gonna trade Mikal Bridges unless y'all knew y'all was gonna be shit, shit. So why are
Mo,
y'all
Mo,
slipping?
But to be
Mo,
fair,
Mo, Mo, here,
that's how y'all got Jalen
Mo, here,
Green, and that's how y'all got Sengun. Y'all
here's
had
the
to be, you
thing.
know what I'm saying?
Mo,
Y'all
Nah,
had to be
Sengun,
shit.
you can't say that
Here's
about
the
Sengun because nobody knew
Mo,
Sengun
Mo,
was gonna be like that.
But Mo, here's the thing, bro. Y'all, the seasons that y'all had with Silas, bro, y'all was shit, and y'all managed to get players there that was better than a whole lot of other draft picks that wasn't even number one and number two picks,
Bro,
except
that's
for
the
Jalen Green.
bro, that's the only
Hey,
reason y'all got y'all picks back. The only reason y'all got y'all picks back because we hit on most of our picks. Y'all picks were just insurance. If we didn't hit on our own picks, that was the only reason when we traded James Harden. Y'all pick. We already knew we was gonna be shit for 3 years. Them James Harden picks
y'all
was
got
just
too many
insurance.
picks.
That
Yeah,
that
Word,
was
y'all
y'all
got
got
way
too,
too many.
but
Y'all
but
got
but but
way too
Mo,
many picks.
but Mo, y'all got too many picks, and let me tell you how, bro. Like that now, y'all got to make a choice because now y'all use the money to sign veterans. Y'all use the money to sign veterans like
that that
Dylan
that money
Brooks,
that
like
money that money gonna slide off real quick, bro. We're not even worried about that. The whole thing was the next picks was just collateral, bro. Like if we didn't hit on our picks, we was gonna use those 25 and 26 picks for collateral. But since that we hit on most of our picks that we got, those picks wasn't even like we didn't even need them.
I think, bro, I think y'all hit on damn near all the picks that y'all got.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jabari, Thompson, Jalen Green, Whitmore, bro. Like, I'm
Nobody
trying.
knew we was gonna hit on Sengun. We traded up for Sengun. Nobody knew
Y'all
we was
traded
gonna
up
hit
for Sangoon. Yeah. Y'all traded up for Sangoon, and he the best out of all of that. But listen, I only said that to say is that everything that you saying was correct, and everything that you saying that we should do is correct. The bottom line is, bro, like here's the thing: when it comes to draft picks trying to live up to the hype of being in the metropolitan area, bro, like how often does that happen, bro? When it comes
I'm gonna say
to
this. Can I say this? If y'all got
yeah,
four picks in the deepest draft in the last 10 years, bro. If y'all don't do nothing with that shit, bro, whoever that is, they need to get fired. Cause y'all got
you
four
did,
picks
yeah,
in the
that's what I've been
deepest draft in
saying.
the 2025 draft, regardless if it's Milwaukee, New York. Y'all got y'all picks back. So
Yo,
if
can
y'all
I
go,
add something, please? Because y'all saying the
Go
same
ahead, go
thing
ahead,
over
go
and
ahead,
over again.
PC. Go ahead, PC.
Yo, the length of the rebuild relies on two things. One is the Reek a player or not? Two, if one of Milwaukee, the Knicks, or Phoenix falls out of completely fails this year, and it's possible. Why? Because a lot of these teams are one player away from disaster. No matter what the Knicks fans tell you, a lot of them don't understand why they were good last year. They were good last year because they were
the league
big.
is luxury. The league is a luxury at this point. Y'all got four picks in the 25. If
But
the Reek
but
don't
we're
do
not
shit,
gonna make
bro,
all those
the Reek,
picks.
the Reek is a luxury. The Reek is a luxury at this point, bro. If y'all
Listen,
y'all got four picks in the deepest draft in the last 10 years, bro. If
listen.
y'all
If we
can't do
come
nothing with
away,
that, y'all not gonna never do nothing. That's my opinion.
if we come away with Ace Bailey and a possible, like think of it like
So y'all
Spade.
saying
You
Spade?
come
Y'all
away
saying
with Ace
Spade?
Bailey,
Y'all can
the
put
if
one in the possible. If y'all got four picks in the first round, y'all need two in the possible. That's
no,
fact.
because those picks is two of those picks are gonna be in the late 20s.
No,
It's a crap
exactly. They
there.
saying 25. They saying in the 25 draft, you getting a
Nah,
player deep
that's
in the
not
20s.
real.
They saying
That's
you
not.
getting a player deep in the 20s, bro. You don't even know that. That's what they saying right now. They saying that right now. This is the deepest draft in the last 10 years, and you going to get a player, you going to get a damn near franchise player or a role player deep in the 20s. When the last time you got in the draft where you could go in the 20s and get a role player or a player
They
that can
over exaggerating. They over exaggerating that shit. That
okay,
shit is. That
put
shit
that
is.
on.
You
Stamp
don't.
that. You need
You
to
don't
stand on
know.
who is you?
You
Who
don't
are
know
you?
who you getting
Who
in the
are you?
20s
Who
in
are you?
any draft.
Who are
In
you?
any draft.
What's your name, sir? What is your name?
My
You
name
need to
is
stamp that
my name
right
is
now.
Pod Thorne. My name is Pod Thorne. I'm sure you haven't heard of me, but
Yeah, I heard
it's
you.
okay.
I heard
My name
you.
ring bells around here. like
You right. You
yo,
right. I heard you with that.
I do this, okay? And two, you every single draft ever, even the LeBron, Melo, and CP3 draft. Once you get out of the lottery,
it's a crapshoot. You don't know
So,
what you're gonna get.
so
So you need
can you put this on wax right now that you're saying that you cannot get an impact player in the 20s? Are you
why
saying
put
that right now?
why
Can you
put
say that
words
right
in my
now?
why put words in my mouth when
No,
I
because
just
no,
spoke?
because no, no,
Obviously you
don't
weren't
beat around
listening.
the bush.
I said
Don't
it's
beat
a
around the bush.
crapshoot.
Don't beat
I said
around the
it's
bush. Just say it. Because I'm
brother.
saying
You
that
got
you know what I'm
you
doing.
gotta
I'm
you
saying that
got
it's an impact player that you can get in the
come
20s,
on,
and
man.
you're not willing to say that. That's
No,
all I'm saying.
yo, you
All I'm saying is this is a player that you can get in the 20s in the next draft. You're saying, oh, we don't know, we gotta wait. I'm snapping that shit.
you
Is you
don't
gonna snap that
you
shit,
don't
or you
know.
gonna beat around
You
the bush?
don't know what you gotta have one of those three teams fail and get in the lottery twice.
I'm putting my
That
name on that shit. You're not
you
putting your name on that shit because you don't know for sure.
no, that's the point. It's a crapshoot. You don't understand what that means?
Nah,
It
nah,
means it
nah.
don't mean shit. It don't guarantee you nothing to choose
Oh,
below fifth. You don't know what you're getting. But in this particular draft, if you could get into the top 10 twice, you're gonna come away with a player. That's the point. The point is you're gonna come away with someone if one of those three teams fail. And that will decide how long your rebuild is. Because if you get two blue chippers out of this draft, and you already have Cam Thomas, you already have Claxton, and you already have Derek, if Derek is somebody, then you on your way. The rebuild is over, and we back in business. Now you got 90 million in cap space on top of that. You can do what you want. If you get two players out of the next draft, rebuild over. You do what you want. We're New York. It's
Wait,
still
hold
New
on.
York City, and you're gonna get a player, and you got 90 million in cap space. Come on, man. It all depends on what happens with these three other teams. You get another blue chip pick, rebuild over. You back in business.
Wait, what we cooking on right now?
I say if. I like how you said if. So you're not for sure if that's gonna happen. I'm saying that 25 draft, y'all gonna get some impact play. Y'all got 4 picks in the first round. You mean to tell me you can't get 2 impact players out there, four
Listen,
picks in the first round?
you have to get one of the two.
I'm,
The
I'm, a-
two,
I'm
the two
asking you
guys
a
that
question.
you know
I want
Ace
you to snap
Bailey.
this shit right now. I want you to snap this right now. I
Look,
think y'all can get 2 impact players out of the 4 picks that y'all get. Do you think so as well?
no,
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's all I need to hear. So that's basically 1 pick out of 4 picks in the first round. That's a fucking failure.
yo,
That's a fucking failure.
if
I'm
if
telling you that right now.
if
If you
if
can't get, I'm gonna tell you like this, Parko.
not
If you
not if
can't get,
not
hold
if
on,
not
hold
if
on,
what you
hold on,
call is the
hold on,
28 seed.
Parko.
Wait,
Hold on. If you can't get no Shingun, if you can't get no Shingun out this next draft, it's over because that's all you got. But we know that it's gonna be talent at the top. Y'all gotta find talent with those 4 picks. Y'all got to find talent in the middle of those rounds that don't nobody else know about. Did nobody else know about Shingun like that, bro? That's y'all job. That's gonna be the rebuild that's gonna take y'all off for now because it's gonna be easy to get Ace Bailey. It's gonna be easy to get one of them 3 in the top draft. Y'all got to do work to
that's
get them other 3 draft picks right.
listen. That's what's got to happen. You got to get one of Ace Bailey or one of those
Bruh,
top three.
bruh,
I don't even
bruh.
like the point guard. I don't even
No,
like Harper like
you
that.
gotta get two. You gotta
Harper
get
not
two of
athletic
the 3
enough for
right,
me.
bro. Because look at the Rockets. They got the Jalen Green pick and they got the Alperen Sengun pick. So y'all in the same area. Y'all got that top pick that y'all gonna be able to get out of them top 3, and then y'all gotta find a gym in that one of them 3 to 4 picks that y'all got in the first round, that bro, that don't nobody else know about, bro. Did nobody know about Shingun was gonna take off like this?
Yo, I agree with you, but we don't have that. We don't have a general manager that's like that.
No,
You
no,
don't
this class,
you don't do that.
this class is full. This class right here, your general manager is supposed to be able to just pick the best guy available. This what this class is. This is what I'm told. This type of class is about.
No,
So if
there's no class there.
y'all got 4 tries, y'all got 4 tries in the best draft in the last 10 years, and you mean tell me you can't get 2 superstars or you can't get a star and a couple role players out of that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the Rockets gave you your picks back, and you mean tell me you can't get two out of that? Like, I'm just saying, they gave y'all picks back for a reason.
Well,
Yo,
they gave
I
us one of our picks back.
They gave y'all 25 and 26. But what I'm saying is they gave y'all picks back for a reason. They didn't give y'all them picks back to just go pick anybody to go do something. Like
They
they gave
gave us
y'all
our picks back so they could get their picks back and try to make a move for somebody. Don't try to make it seem like they just help
no
us out from the kindness of their heart.
Oklahoma City has our picks, first off, so we can't get our picks back even if we tried to. That's number one. Number
But we
two,
had two of your picks.
bruh, we had two of our picks. We had two of y'all. We had a pick from 27. We gave y'all the picks back because we hit on most of our picks. This is y'all opportunity for y'all to hit 25 and 26. Y'all didn't even think y'all was gonna even be in this situation with KD and Kyrie in the first place. So y'all gotta get out of jail free card just off that alone.
listen. We're not saying we're not happy. I'm just telling you the blueprint to a fast rebuild. The blueprint to a fast rebuild is one of those three teams failing, and I'm hoping it's the Knicks. I'm
Why
praying
y'all
to
trying to speed up the
all
That,
the
process,
that,
though?
no, I ain't gonna lie.
boom
I don't know if
guards.
y'all gonna be able to compete in the East like that, bro. Like I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to compete in the East. And to be honest, y'all shouldn't even want to compete. Y'all got y'all picks back. I could see if y'all would
We're
have
not
kept Mikal
competing.
Bridges.
We're not trying to compete. We're not competing. That's not on the table. But what is on the table is we could find out if we started the rebuild already. If Clowney is a piece and Derek Whitehead is a piece, that's a nice start when you already have Cam Thomas. When you already
Man,
have
I'm
so
giving
now
Derek
you need two. You need
Derek
two.
Derek
You
is 2
need
years from right
you
now.
need two.
Because
Say, say again.
when Derek then Derek isn't Derek coming off a knee injury?
Nah,
Shin
shin
splints.
splint.
A shin, what that take like a year or two, a year and a half at least to come back from?
Nah.
So what?
He's playing right
Look
now.
what
He's
the K Cunningham. K Cunningham had the same injury, right?
something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Something
You
like
don't
that.
know.
Not the
I
exact
Yeah.
forgot
same.
what he had. I forgot
Not
what
the
he had.
exact
They
same, but
took
they
him out
had
for a
the
whole
same
year.
area with the shin injury where K had to take the whole year off, and
I
Derek
think it
had
was
to
the
take
shin.
damn near the
Yeah.
same amount of time the year off. It's
It's,
gonna take Derek Whitehead some time to come back from that injury, bro. Don't. I don't expect Derek. I'm gonna give Derek
That might be
Whitehead to
his
like.
NBA career.
I'm giving Derek Whitehead to like Christmas to get back in shape, bro. Like that's just me. I watched Derek Whitehead. That's just me. When them shin injuries, they gave K a whole year and a half to come back from the injury, and he was a top pick.
Since January though. He been
But
out
but
since
but
January.
K,
They
but
set
K
him
had
down a
70
while ago.
some K had 70 some games to sit out on that injury, bro. The same type of shin injury where they had to wait, and he opted for surgery after that. So he waited, but Derek Whitehead got straight and went sit down, straight sat down and got the surgery and he was done with. Am I correct?
He
Yeah,
been out
nah, the
since
Rick Whitehead, he definitely he didn't play no he played like two NBA games, more G League games, and he even played that many G League games. This is the season we supposed to see his upside for real.
yeah.
Exactly. But
He been
even
out
then,
since January.
I'm still giving Derek another year to get the upside up because that shin injury, bro, that's hard to come back from. That shin injury, them knee and them shin injuries, bro, they're hard to come back from. Y'all seen that shit, bro.
Yeah, no question. And he's a baby. He's still only 19, about to be 20. But again, if we hit on him, if he was the steal that everybody's saying, if they said he was a top 3 talent, he should have went top 3 in last year's draft. And if he's like that bigger Ray Allen that I keep hearing about, if he's that dude, then you already on your way because Clowney looks
They
real
calling him a
promising.
bigger Ray
That's,
Allen.
yeah,
Nah,
because he shoots 40% from 3 in college. He can boogie a little bit with the ball, and he just hasn't played.
Is he
Yo,
gonna
That's a
be?
you
hype.
don't be
Hold
talking
on.
about,
Is
man.
he
PT,
gonna
Hold
be
up.
hold
coming
on,
out
hold
What you
on.
peaceful
talking
like that?
about, dog?
Hold on,
You
y'all.
talking
PT,
about?
I wanna hear PT speak on the upside of Clowney. I heard you mention Clowney. What do you think about Clowney? What kind of numbers do you think we see from Clowney next season?
I mean, he might get like 12-7, 12-8. If he does better than that, that's a huge win. That's a big win for the Nets if he's better than that. But you know what I'm saying? The thing is, he's perfect for like the type of players that we got coming down the pipe. He's not a he's a catch and shoot three, dribble drive inside. He's a better, stronger, bigger Cam Johnson in a sense. Not like their games is nowhere near similar, but you could say he could play that role at a high level. And to shoot that well, I mean, even though it was in the G League, but to shoot that well, to show what he showed,
I'm a,
yo, he's a year or two away from being like a starter that you could just write in. You know what I'm saying? And if you put him on off the bench, he's like that. Like we know he's an NBA player. That's for fact. We got better when he started playing
look,
last year. Like we look better. We
listen.
look like a team
You
that
know
made
what?
sense.
To be honest, I'm gonna say this, bro. A couple of y'all players gonna have to do like some of our players did, man. We had to take hits on the Rockets, man. We was losing games, and them couple of years that we was developing, and we was trying to see who's who and what's what, bro. Like some guys develop better faster than others, and some guys like look at LP. Like when we had that bad coaching and shit, like when he was playing behind Bruno Fernando, motherfuckers didn't think he was this or this or that, and it took for some shit to happen for him to be able to show himself. So you know what I'm saying?
Uh, Let me say this real quick. I'll say this: when you have Paul Silas as the fucking coach, niggas are saying he was doing some disrespectful shit because niggas been saw LP doing his thing. It was just like, why you not giving this man mints? But it's already recognizable that like, yo,
But
you
no,
damn
but
near
no.
lost the whole team.
No. It was no. Hold up, because we had the reputation where them young guys got Silas fired. Them young guys wasn't listening to Silas and everything that he was doing. They was just doing what they wanted to do. So Silas was the victim in that situation. So you can't really. How much can you really bet? How can you say on that when the narrative when he got fired was, oh, these young guys don't listen. Oh, these young guys do what they want to do. Oh, Jalen Green get the juice, whatever. Even though that might could be half-ass true, it still was the narrative. So you can't really say that.
Well, let me say this real quick. Let me say this. I would give you that, but but when he first got there, James Harden was still there. And the shit
They
y'all was
wrong.
running with
That's
James Harden and
why y'all
John
don't why
Wall
y'all,
and
why y'all don't give Harden and Westbrook shit for that? Because
oh
Harden and
no,
Westbrook,
I was just yo
hold
hold on, I
on
was just
now.
about to get to that. I was just about to get to that. Like all right, you could give the bag to James Harden because he ain't put his whole
I'm
harness
giving it to
into it.
Harden and Westbrook because they both co-signed on that before they got traded.
You
They
gonna
both.
let Buddy talk or what, bro?
Right, but
You gotta
I'm
chill.
saying I'm a Rockets fan, so I know that Westbrook and Harden both agreed on Coach Silas getting there before the shit hit the fan. So,
Yeah, but then you looked at the roster, you like, yo, this roster ain't shit, bro. You had Jay Sean Tate starting.
bruh, did you not hear what I said at first?
You could you could co-sign a coach, but when he get there and you see what he doing, you could just automatically renege on that. I hear what you're saying about they gave the approval, but like don't take the approval as like, yo, that's my God-given word, and I need to stand by that throughout everything. Like I could see this man fucking
Bruh,
up, and I could just be like, nah, I gave my approval. I can't say nothing about it. Like, nah, bro, like you fucking up, dog. Now I could say, yeah, Harden and Westbrook handled it wrong, but they wanted to get out from even when they was together, bro. Like they had problems when they was together, even on the Rockets, even from the bubble. So like shit was happening too at the same time too. Still, so like
I just say, hey man, I'm going. I don't even care what coach y'all got to stay here. Don't say, hey, I'm gonna stay here, but he got ready to leave.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
say that again. You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You broke up a little bit, bro.
Yeah, we listening, Mo BG.
No, I'm saying you can't say Hey, we just came off the playoff stretch in the bubble when we was in the playoffs. So when D'Antoni gets fired and we look to the stars and say, hey, what kind of coach you guys want to play with? And they say, hey, we want this guy, we want this guy. He can do this and do this and do this. And then when he gets here, you say, oh, nah, we gone. And then everything hits the fan. Isn't that what, isn't that, I ain't going to say Mikal Bridges did that, but in a sense, then he kind of like, you know what, I ain't feeling this shit in the mix of it. I want out this shit.
I'm gonna be honest though, Mo. I'm gonna be honest though. All right, I could give you that, but like, if you looking at the team, like, ain't no way y'all thought y'all was gonna make it far from the move y'all making. Like, y'all gave up a center and put PJ at y'all starting five. Like, y'all didn't have a 5-man. So like, if you see the trajectory of the team going like that, and then next year you get rid of Mike D'Antoni, who some players hold in a high regard, and you bring in newbie Paul Silas, that you like, yeah, you could co-sign off him, but then when you get him in the building, you're not really feeling the vibe, and then like all type of things, like you can't just automatically just put the whole bag on the coach. Like, all things are happening around him. Like, the new owner Tillman Fertitta is going crazy and shit like that, and then he demanding certain shit. Like, you, from the minute Daryl Morey walked out the door, you should have already had an idea in your mind that Harden might follow right behind him. So that should have been the thought process from the beginning, the minute Daryl Morey walked out the door. So you should have already thought you was losing Harden. From that year with the bubble in 2020, the things that you was hearing from Westbrook and Harden, you had to also think that Westbrook is not going to be a long-term thing here. And the things you was doing to complement Westbrook abilities, you had to realize, like, yo, this can't be feasible and sustainable, especially from that year in the bubble when you went against the Lakers and they big team and AD alone killed y'all and y'all could only put PJ on the nigga. Like, things like that, basketball players are going to look at and be like, yo, this is not a winning process. Now, I could give you this nigga left, but at the same time, I could say Paul Silas is not the man. Now, all these things that we could be saying is true. What you could be saying is true, at the same time, what I could be saying is true. But at the end of the day, that team wasn't built enough to get a championship, and that coach wasn't ready enough. Because if you could lose a young, and I'll give you, yeah, he came in for a championship team, but if the situation changed and you got this young team and you can't rein them in no type of degree, if the championship team, right, if a situation happened when egos flared up, how can I depend on you to hold that situation down if you couldn't even hold down young kids?
Yeah,
Can I
nah,
talk?
hey,
Can
hey.
I talk? Let me know when I can talk.
Now you could go, Mo. You could go.
Well, basically, cause I'm starting from the beginning. Uh, actually, with the Silas whole thing, like when we lost in the playoffs, they actually you know that they actually co-signed Silas to get there. So Silas didn't have no time to even do anything before Harden decided. But when Harden got fat and decided, hey, I want to leave. So we're basically betting on the same guys that got us here in the same spot. Where when Westbrook actually said that, hey, I couldn't play with Capella, so I had to get him traded to play with a smaller guy who can get me in the paint more.
Mo BC, hold on, Mo BC. Let me
Hold
ask.
on. No. Let me finish what I'm saying because I let Easy finish everything he had to say. I didn't interrupt.
No. Let him
All
go.
right, go
Let him
ahead, go
go.
ahead. You got it,
Breeze,
Mo
real quick.
BC.
Let
Go
him
ahead.
go.
That's crazy. Hey, no, Easy, go and say what you gotta say, man.
No. I'm
No,
good.
I
I'm good.
wasn't. We
I'm good,
wasn't
Mo.
cutting
Go
you off. I
ahead,
just
bro.
wanted to
Go ahead,
ask.
bro.
Oh, no. We listen. Only thing I was trying to say to you was you happy with Harden's success in the playoffs? But I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was just trying to ask you another question.
Well, of course, totally. As far as like the whole time he's been there, no, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not happy with that. Like I'm not no James Harden stand where I'm just gonna defend this guy. Man, Ginobili blocked this guy from behind, bro. Like you gotta understand. Like I was look, I was in the same place in my time in my life at that time to where I needed James Harden to come through for that, and he didn't come through for that. So I'm not here to defend James Harden, but at the same time, like these guys act they when it came down to that playoff and we didn't do nothing in the bubble. When it came time to fire D'Antoni, they asked James Harden and Westbrook who did they want to co-sign as coach at the time, and if you're going to have superstars, you're going to oblige to what they want. So you're not going to sit up here and say, hey, if we're cool with if Westbrook and Harden is cool with signing off on Silas and they leave abruptly, that's not Silas' fault. You know what I'm saying? And I get that Silas got a cold hand as far as with the All Stars, as Russell Westbrook and him playing with Harden. But after that, he didn't really put his mark on the team. He was a Luka Doncic disciple. Like, look what he did in Detroit. He wasn't able to do shit in Houston. He go to Detroit. Look what they do in Detroit as him as an assistant coach. They didn't do shit. So for me, I'm just like, Silas was just a Luka Doncic disciple, and look at Luka Doncic just being able to do without Steven Silas at the helm. Like, we got hoodwinked, and I'm man enough to say that as a fan of Oregon, we got hoodwinked by Steven Silas, man.
So so
And it
Mo,
is what
so Mo,
He said, "Oh, wink, I'm crying."
so Mo, you don't put some of the bag, you don't put some of the blame on Raphael Stone. I think Raphael Stone.
I don't put a lot of the bag on Raphael Stone because the thing is he was a mentee under Daryl Morey, and the thing is you got to understand that Daryl Morey had his hands on a lot of that shit that was going on in Houston before Raphael Stone got there. Raphael Stone, to me, I feel like Raphael Stone was the guy that got held with the whole bag after the shit left because when Morey left to Philadelphia, they went and got Raphael Stone. And Raphael Stone was tasked with handling that James Harden trade. And from what from shit, if you want to just be frank, shit, Stone won that trade. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Stone had a lot of shit to go through. Daryl Morey left Stone with the bag and told him, "Hey, you trade James Harden. I trade Russell Westbrook. You trade James Harden and try to get the best you can out of him." And look what Stone was able to do with his first time being a GM, and he was able to give you guys your picks back because he hit on most of his picks as a first time GM. So what? So what now?
Let me
Um,
let me say this.
like what?
Think of
What you
more
gonna
stupid.
say?
Let me let me real quick, man, because I mean, you could say that, but then there's been other GMs that got put in that
No.
same, but other GMs got put in that same
Who?
situation. And they still made something out
Bro,
of it. When they
Presty, let's go straight to OKC. Let's go straight to OKC. You know how
stop
many first
using
round
Sam
picks Presty
Presti,
had to
he
fuck
is
up
going to
for?
go down as a legendary
Bro,
GM, bro.
no,
That is top of
bro,
the top,
no,
bro.
bro, no, hell no. Y'all not gonna do that. Presty got them picks at the top. Those no brainer picks, just like Stone. Stone got no brainer picks at the top, and nobody gives Stone credit for getting no brainer picks at the top. Bruh, Presty got no brainer picks at the top, and he hit on them, bruh. He ain't paid James Harden. He got Chet Holmgren on some lucky shit. I'm gonna give him credit on J Dub. I'm giving, but you got Pokashevsky flop. Trey Man flop. He's got a couple of guys on his record that he's flopped on, but nobody cares because he's got all these picks. Oh, he hit on guys at the top that he's supposed to hit on. What's up?
He hit more than he missed, though.
Hey, can I,
At the top.
Yo, Mo, you see what I was just saying? Look at you, like hypocritical. I just told you them bottom picks. It's hard to hit on them. Don't matter what the draft is. But what you want is to have lottery picks, top 5 picks, especially in next year's draft, because you could walk away with 2 blue chippers.
But hold on.
In
But
the
look,
bottom of the
that's the
draft
crazy
right
part.
now,
Hold up.
you taking a
You
chance.
get you get more credit for drafting. You get more credit for getting superstars at the bottom of the pick than you get for getting top 5 picks. Why do you think Stone gets so much credit for? Why do you think Stone gets so much credit for trading up for Alperen Sengun? He traded up for that. That wasn't in his lap. He traded up for that.
Yeah,
Jalen Green
that's
and
a great.
Amin Thompson was in his hands. He fell in his hands. I can give you that. But nobody do that with Sam Preston when he say he got picks falling in his lap. What picks have he found in the deeper rounds that was better than besides J Dub?
Yeah,
Domas Sabonis. Domas Sabonis.
Bro, Sabonis was bro. You know what? I'll give you that. What else?
Yeah, that was a
Reggie
good pick.
Jackson,
That's two. That's two. Stone
Steven
got two
Adams,
I
with
wouldn't
Cam
count
Whitmore
Reggie
and
Jackson in
Steven
that.
Alfonso
Adams,
Rose.
Steven Adams.
Now, Stephen Adams was a lottery pick. Stephen Adams was a lottery pick. That was from us. When he got that from us in that pick. Remember that, right? When that James Harden deal. They got that from us in that James Harden deal. Stephen Adams was a lottery pick.
Um, let me think. I'm
Um,
going back in their history now.
um, you know I'm a Rockets fan, so I know that Harden deal by heart. They got that James. They got Stephen Adams for
No,
that
yeah,
James
yeah, yeah.
Harden,
You right about that. You right about that one.
and
They
he
got
was
that
in
from
the
the OKC
lottery.
trade.
Yes, and he was in
Um,
the lottery for that.
Yeah, nah, but again, on the Nets side of things, this is a Nets podcast. Yo, we just want to make sure we come out of 25 loaded. We
You
got
gotta get
four
two.
picks.
You
We
gotta
got
get two
four
out of
picks.
that.
We definitely gotta get two. And the way we
That
get two is one of them
is top five.
three teams is top five. That's or top 10. Give me top 10.
Nah,
If
this
you
top
get
five, bro. Y'all didn't get these picks back to get no
no.
top 10, bro.
Our pick is the only one that we can make sure we'll get top three.
Man,
The one team in the NBA didn't pick top two this year. That happens. That happens a lot with this new lottery system. So you gotta have two. You gotta have two blue chip picks in this joint, yo, to
y'all getting two in
guarantee
the lottery
success.
for sure. Y'all getting two in the lottery for sure. Can we agree on that? Y'all getting two lottery picks for sure. Can y'all hit on them? That's all I'm saying. Y'all
We,
getting two lottery picks off rip. No talking.
nah, man, we should. It like he has no excuse. This is why I don't want him back. I don't want him. I wanted him fired because you really don't like when he make the same mistakes that he's been making. Like it's not that he don't find players. He finds players. What he doesn't do is complete a team. He doesn't
That's
know
not
how
the
to
top.
finish.
That's not in the top five. You can't say that for Sean Marks in the top five. He's never had to go in the top five to get a top pick and like that, bro. You can't say that. You can say that in the bottom of the draft, but you
No,
can't say that in the top.
I'm talking about in how he builds teams. You know what I'm saying? We've had teams where we have KD and Kyrie, and instead of getting young mobile wings to help them, he puts KD at the four,
But
coming
bro,
off
that,
of an
that
Achilles tear.
situation was real particular, bro. Like I'm a Rockets fan, but I listen. I watch basketball, bro. That was a particular situation, bro. Like you can't use that situation and saying that's the standard, bro. Like as much as I want to get up here and like victory lap on how we won that deal or whatever like that, bro. Like nah, bro. Like we got that on some technicality type shit, bro. And you can't. I'm not gonna shit on Sean Marks and say that he can't build no team because Sean Marks ain't been put in that position since he got there.
Nah, he don't know how to finish a team. I promise you that.
No,
I
he has
promise you
not been.
that.
No, but no, you said he don't know how to finish. He hasn't been in position to start anything substantial. That's the issue. You want to say that he's not he can't finish? All right, I agree with that. But he hasn't had a chance to start nothing like with top five potential or top five picks potential, bro. Like let's just
That
be honest. I'm a
bro,
Rockets fan.
how you get your superstar doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They've gotten superstars. They've built a nice little team. But what would they do after? They get Travion Graham to play the four. How the fuck a college shooting guard gonna play the four? They get Torian Prince to play the four. Another college small forward. The
That's
man
not the
don't know how
same
to build a
situation from right
complete
now,
team.
bro. It's not the same situation from right now. Sean Marks is not operated in the top 10. He operated in the top 5. Let's just be honest. He hasn't operated from that standpoint, that draft point, bro. We don't know if this guy can draft. We don't know what this guy what's his scouting like in the top of the lottery or the top of the draft. We don't know. And then with 25, y'all got the easiest picks. Bro, y'all got 3 picks, and Sean Marks can't hit on the top 3 if y'all get in there, bro. There's no now. If he missed on the top 3, you can't even fire him for that because it's 3 or 4. It's Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, and Dylan Harper. If they get one of them three and they don't work out, you gonna fire Sean Marks for that? No, you can't fire Sean Marks if he gets one of those top three picks and they don't work. You can't fire Sean Marks for that.
You still gonna put the bag on
Yes, you
him though
can.
because you
Well,
didn't
no,
develop this
no,
player
no,
right.
no. Everybody and their mama know this is a top three draft. If Sean Mark did one of them three and they don't work out, you cannot blame him for that because we're saying that from a year and a half later. We're saying this a
Listen,
year and a half out.
So
listen.
like
Sean
when
Marks
you
has to come away with one of the top two, not the top three, one of the top two, and
Oh,
then something else.
okay,
That's
well, hey,
gotta happen.
wait, hold on. So Mo, when you say it doesn't work out for them, like what do you mean? Like the player not producing right, not leading to wins? Like
but
what?
see, that's on y'all because see the thing is if you get a player in the top three, you're gonna expect him to work out regardless, and you're basically saying that you're not gonna blame the player at all for not working out. You're just gonna blame Sean Marks for picking the wrong player when it's a
Oh
top
no
three
no no
draft
no
and
no
we
no.
all it's a consistent top three draft.
Being
Consistent.
Sean Marks been here 9 years, man, and we've only won
Okay.
two
Well,
playoff
hey,
series.
hey,
He got to
hey,
go.
I
Oh,
can't
He
that's
do
got.
nothing.
wild.
I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. If he missed on the top three pick, then you got your right to feel like, hey, he needs to be fired. But we all know that this is a consensus top three draft, and whatever else after that, it's a crapshoot.
That's what I've been saying. Now you're using my words and all.
Yeah, but
Yo,
the thing is, you gotta give Sean Marks credit for hitting on that pick instead of trying to double tax him for not hitting on that pick. If you
got
gonna give him, that's what you gotta do. If he
he
hits
got
on one of these, if he hits on one of these three picks, you can't say, oh, well, he was supposed to hit. But then if he don't hit on one of these three picks and he get in the top three or the two,
it.
you can say, oh, well, he can get fired because he didn't hit on those picks. You can't have it both ways.
Let me tell you, if Ace Bailey is our starting small forward in 2026, I ain't mad at nobody.
So
Me
okay,
and Sean Marks'
thank,
friendship could restart all that
thank you,
shit. That kid,
That's a
thank you.
lie, Pop Don. That's a fucking lie, man.
hey,
Ain't
No,
nothing
it's
gonna
not.
destroy the
You know what?
friendship,
Yeah,
man.
No,
you
you don't
easy,
know,
easy.
understand,
No,
man.
easy,
Ace
easy. You
Bailey
gotta
is
do this
paper.
right now. You gotta do this right now. You gotta put motherfuckers on the stamp right now. Because if when the season go on, everybody's gonna flip flop and they're gonna say, no, I want this guy. No, I've seen a couple of games. I want this guy. No, I've seen a
Right,
couple of
right,
games.
right,
I want this guy. No,
right.
you make motherfuckers stand on business right fucking now. If you're gonna stand on business and say one of these out of these one of these three guys, one of these guys is gonna be the best, you need to do that shit right fucking now. Do it now. Don't do
But
that
wait,
shit
wait,
when
wait.
it's cool. Don't do that shit when it's comfortable because you seen him play a couple games. If you gonna stand on Ace Bailey, stand on Ace Bailey right fucking now.
Yeah, I'm standing on him.
Facts.
Pause.
Hardcore standing on. No, I'm
Yo,
not. I'm
yo,
serious.
Ace Bailey is the truth. You guys do not understand. This nigga
No, but
is.
I'm saying though, like wherever you see these players like make it far in like they championship rounds, like because some of them like in the Big East and like the SEC, so like wherever you see them make it far, then like in like the championship rounds, you see something like crazy from them, like in the moment, like this nigga shrunk or like yo, this nigga jumper wasn't working, like when we had to like get in tune, like this nigga defense wasn't there. You can't like make a little switch right there, like yeah. I was standing on
Now,
Ace Bailey, but like when we got
stand
to the
on it right
championship
now.
game, yo,
I
this
won't.
nigga
No.
froze away from the ball.
You gotta stand on it right now because everybody's from what I've been listening because I ain't commented, I ain't jumped on no podcast. I've been listening to y'all, and all y'all been sitting up here going back and forth about which prospects you like, and nobody stood on business. Everybody's like, oh, I like this guy coming in. I like this guy coming in. I like this. I
We
like
were
that.
talking
Nobody
about the
said nobody. Hold
2024
on, hold
draft. Now we on to
on.
2025. We talking.
Don't talk
We
about
talking different
2025.
now.
Nobody said nothing about Cooper Flag. Everybody's Ace Bailey. Everybody mostly Ace Bailey. So when Cooper Flag come up, I don't want to know nobody. Man, everybody flip flopping this shit. I want to see what y'all on right now. Who's y'all early pick for the Nets right now? Stand on it.
Ace Bailey. You heard it. You heard it here. Ace Bailey. He's
Hawthorne,
Ace
Ace.
Bailey.
he, Ace.
Hard on the Eskimo saying Ace. I know for a fact my nigga Big Priest is saying Dylan Harper. I know he's saying that right now. I know for a
Right.
fact he's saying Dylan Harper. So like that's two different sides of the coin right there. So like one person saying Ace, another nigga saying Dylan, and then you got some other people saying what's the other kid? What's the other kid that's playing with him in Rutgers?
Flag. Oh, yeah. Ace and Dylan Harper's at Rutgers.
Rutgers, yeah. The other Cooper Flag is at what is it? I
Dude.
think
At
Duke,
Duke.
yeah, that Duke. Yeah, so like I hear some other people saying Cooper Flag, and then like even then when I hear Cooper Flag, I hear some other people bringing up bad things about Cooper, and then even when Priest says Dylan Harper, I hear some people bringing up bad things about Dylan Harper. So like, yeah, we could stand on it, but like even before we even get to the pick, even before we even know what pick we drafted, some of us are even having trepidation with the top 3 picks. Like some people
Right.
saying Cooper Flag not that athletic. Some people saying Dylan Harper
For
might be
me,
a little bit
as
not
an
big enough for the
outsider,
position.
no, I'll say this. For me, as an outsider, it's more of a troll because it's more of a discourse between you guys because I've been hearing you guys been saying different names throughout this whole process. Ever since y'all got that pick back, I've been hearing different names pop out here, there, everywhere. So for me, as an outsider, I don't have a consensus pick on what all Nets fans want. Everybody wants this. Some people want that. Some people want that.
No, Mo, you know
So
what it is? You know what it is? It's just like how you said it, because like how we go into the draft, we got 4 picks. So everybody in their mind think that we have 4 picks to play from. So we have 4 players we could choose from. So I put one of the earlier streams, I put this on this scenario on the table. Well, if you get the 6th pick from your pick, 11 pick from New York, not New York, 11 pick from like let's just say like 12 or 13 pick from like Phoenix or something. 20th
now
and
we got that
21st pick from like New
Phoenix
York.
pick. We got that Phoenix pick. Y'all don't have that Phoenix pick no more. Y'all got y'all
No,
own
we
pick
still got
back.
one.
We
We
got
still
that
got one.
Phoenix
No,
pick.
we still got one more pick. We gave y'all one pick.
We
We still got one more pick from that
We
trade.
got that 2025 first round pick from
we,
Phoenix.
we,
Y'all got
we
y'all
got
pick
the
back.
2025. We got that joint.
We got that. It's a
Cash
swap.
point.
It's a swap. Whichever one is the lowest from I think it's Phoenix and another team, but like whichever one's the lowest,
No,
it's a
y'all
swap.
got
So we're
y'all
gonna get
pick
that pick.
back. Y'all no, hold up. Y'all got y'all
Hold on.
2025 pick back outright to give us the Phoenix Suns pick. That's the only reason y'all gave up two. Y'all gave up a pick and a swap. Y'all gave up 2 picks and a
No,
swap.
We got a
Mo.
3-team swap.
No, Mo. It's your pick, but it's the least favorable pick. It's the Phoenix pick. It's the Phoenix pick, but it's the least favorable pick between Phoenix, Houston, and OKC. So whichever one of you
Oh,
teams fall down the least, like is the lowest in the draft, that's the pick we're getting. So it's going to come from either one of you 3, but it's the Phoenix pick. So that pick right there. So what?
I thought that y'all got y'all 2025 pick back outright, and we got the
We did.
2025
No.
Phoenix
We
pick.
did get that
We
pick, but
did.
like we had one of your picks. No, because we did the deal with Phoenix. We had 2 of their picks. We gave them back one of their picks outright too. So like they got their pick outright
But
as
y'all
well.
don't
So
have
like
2025 pick.
no, we had the
Y'all don't have
2025 pick.
Phoenix.
And we had the
Y'all don't have.
2025 pick, and then we had the pick swap.
Okay, well that's if y'all got a pick swap in 25, we got Phoenix pick outright because we gave y'all pick back because we had y'all pick swap right. So it's like if we giving y'all right to y'all swap back, why wouldn't y'all give us the whole Phoenix first round pick in the first place? Isn't that a fair deal?
We gave y'all our pick was a swap pick.
Yeah, so y'all
And
got
this is
y'all swap
and
rights
this
back. So therefore, we got the whole Phoenix first round pick back.
can someone
Y'all
just
got
Google me?
no,
Let me go
y'all
for the
got y'all
trade right
swap
now.
rights because we had 2025 swap rights with you guys. Y'all gave us the Phoenix pick outright for the
Right.
swapping for us not to swap with y'all in 25 because the Brooklyn 25 swap is more valuable than Phoenix full outright first round pick. Right?
I don't know. The chat say y'all don't know what y'all talking about, man.
No. We had 2025 swap rights with Brooklyn, right?
That's
Hold
right.
on, I got it right here. I'm about to pull up right now. I got it right here. Hold on, I'm about to pull up
Marlene
right
covering
now.
the
Give me
guy,
a second.
Breezy.
We got Phoenix. We got Phoenix for 2025 pick, first round pick. Y'all got y'all swap rights back, so y'all have the rights back to y'all first round pick, so y'all can tank or do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, and y'all keep y'all pick, and we don't get swapped with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
But
that's
y'all can
correct. But
have
we
Phoenix.
but we have a swap pick as well on
Not
top
in
of that.
2025. Not in
Yes, we do.
2025. We
Yes, we
talking
do.
about 2025.
That's right. But I'm talking about 2025 too. I'm driving, so I can't call it. But somebody Google that shit. Pull that up.
Then,
I'm
then
Breezy.
we
I'm
had,
pulling up right now. Hold on, I
we
got it
had
right here.
y'all.
I got it right here. I got
Marlene.
it right here. I got to read the whole thing. So I mean, god damn, this is a whole lot, bro. Brooklyn did a lot.
Exactly.
So it's a lot that's going on right here. So like I might have to find even more information on this. But right now in 2025, the rights to swap either their first round pick or OKC's first round pick in exchange for Phoenix first round pick. So or for Phoenix first round pick. That's what Rockets receive. They receive the rights to swap either their first round pick or
And
OKC's
OKC gonna be
first round
first
picks.
seed, so we getting the
So
Phoenix regardless.
so they got their pick and then they could switch with OKC. Whoever's worse, they could switch. They got that option.
Which is gonna be Phoenix.
And then Phoenix gets a first round pick in 2027 now. So they get a first round pick in 2027. In
Yeah,
2029, the rights to the more favorable of either Dallas or Phoenix first round pick, in addition to
the
the right
Rockets
to
got
swap their own first round pick for the less favorable of either Dallas's or Phoenix. So
yes.
it's a complicated trade, but now right there, shit, right there,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Houston has the
we get
ability to swap picks with a lot of teams in 2029.
exactly,
Like
exactly.
that's what the trade right there is. So like Phoenix now, they could pick from whoever's gonna be worse in 2029 between Dallas or Phoenix and use their picks in the first round. So
Yeah,
that
that's
that's
gonna
what that
be
trade right there. Now the Rockets, they gave up in 2025 the right to swap either their first round pick or OKC's first round pick in exchange for Brooklyn first round pick. So that pick we got, we gave it up. Well, I mean, not we, but the Rockets gave it up to
exactly,
swap their first round pick or OKC's first round pick.
exactly with Phoenix.
So we get our pick back. They get a
Exactly. And
pick back to either use their pick or they could swap it with OKC and use that pick. It,
we not gonna do that because
it's a
OKC gonna be the
fucking
number
web.
one seed.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a
So
fucking
no,
web. You
hold
really
up.
gotta
What
keep
what
up with
what
this
what I
shit.
missed, bro? What I
Hold up,
missed?
OKC gonna be damn near top seed, so we not gonna swap no picks. We
So you're
trying
not
to
gonna
we
use
banking
that pick.
on
So
that
you're gonna use
Phoenix
your
pick,
own pick for that situation. So that's
just
why we
like
call
y'all
it
was
your own
banking on
pick.
that 20. Y'all was banking on that 25 Phoenix pick. Them same picks that y'all said was valuable before y'all traded them. We got some of them picks. So if y'all want to say they're not valuable now because y'all don't have them anymore, then that's cool with me too. But
But Mo, that
hold
all
on.
is dependent on Phoenix though. Like you
No,
you do know that.
hold up, but the whole time when I was listening to your podcast before the year was over with, and even when Phoenix lost, y'all was saying how valuable those Phoenix picks were, right?
I mean, we only said that because
Because
they
they
said
was
it.
unprotected,
Ain't
right?
nobody
So y'all was
really
capping.
knew.
Or were you capping?
I
Were you
mean, Mo,
capping?
didn't nobody really? No.
This
Hold up, Mo.
is still
Didn't
valuable,
nobody
but
really?
it depends. It
Mo,
depends.
didn't nobody really know? No, because the thing is, we expecting Phoenix to basically basically fold it all in and break the bank. But at the same time, bro, like we only said it because it's been said in sources, bro. It's plenty of other Nets pages, bro. That it's locked on. You got locked on Nets Kingdom Daily, bro. Like they'll say shit, and then we'll
So you
report
were
Hold on,
on it.
capping.
Leaf.
Well,
You
Hold
were
on, Leaf.
capping,
Hold on,
right?
Leaf. Let me
You
just
were
let
capping.
me just fill you in. Let me just fill you in real quick. Let me just recap it real quick. I got the real trade right here. So I went through a whole fucking
all right,
hula
go
hoop, but
ahead, go
like
ahead.
just
Dang.
to recap it real quick, just to keep catch you up, Leaf. So we talking about the
All right.
Brooklyn Nets trade with the Houston Rockets, the trade that we did to get the pick back, our pick back, so we could finally tank and all that bullshit. So cool. The
Right.
Brooklyn Nets have acquired a 2025 first round pick, negated a previously agreed to swap and their first round pick in
Right.
2026 from the Houston
Right.
Rockets in exchange for a 2025 first round pick swap between Houston
Right.
and OKC for Phoenix. So,
Exactly.
Right.
like how we talked about, out of those two
So
teams, whoever
it's a
was
swap.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then the
Okay. So
Phoenix.
it's a swap.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on, Leaf, real quick. Then the Phoenix Suns 2027 first round pick and
All right.
the rights to the two most favorable of the Dallas, Phoenix, and Houston first round picks
And
in
we still got y'all
2029.
picking the 27. We still got y'all picking
So
27.
So they still had the 27 pick.
So wait,
They gained
hold
2029.
on, wait.
And wait,
So
hold on, Leaf,
Mo,
real quick. One last sentence. Brooklyn retains the least favorable of Dallas, Houston, and Phoenix first round picks in
Oh, y'all getting that
2029.
Dallas.
So
Y'all getting that.
we did a trade that really just encompassed like 3 separate years: 2025, well, 4 years to be exact: 2025, 2026,
26.
2027, and 2029. We left out
right.
2028, and we didn't go to 2030 or 2031. So
So
And y'all left y'all 27.
this whole
Y'all left y'all
crazy ass
27
trade right
as
here
well.
used 4 years worth of picks.
yeah,
Y'all got 2
Right.
years to
Right.
fulfill before we get y'all picking 27. All
the
right.
So
reason
it wasn't just an outright we gave up
wait,
2025 for
Mo. All
2026.
right, the thing is, Mo. The thing is, y'all been picking well. So the pick that y'all get in 2027, bro, is it really gonna be better than Jalen Green, Sangoon, and the
It's
niggas that
not.
y'all got
But
already?
Oh,
y'all,
don't do that,
Are
Leaf.
y'all
Oh.
stressing
y'all
that?
got lucky. Y'all got lucky because we really hit on most of our picks. And y'all 25 and 26 picks was just insurance, just in case that one of those first round draft picks was a dud. So and they wasn't a dud, and it was like we didn't benefit drafting top 5 or two because we knew y'all was tapping about trying to build around Mikal, but that shit was bullshit. We knew y'all was gonna come up off that shit before half the year was over with. So we was just sitting in cap waiting. We didn't really need another draft pick, a high draft pick in 25. Like we hit on most our picks. So
But I understand that. But the thing is, I think right now y'all looking for somebody to really legitimately pair with Sangoon. I mean, like y'all had Jalen Green on the trading block for a whole year. These is
well,
facts, bro. Like
yeah,
y'all had Jalen
well,
Green on the
I
trading
won't,
block
I
for a
won't say
whole
for the whole
year.
year. I won't say for the whole year, but he wasn't.
Hold
He
on,
wasn't
hold on, hold on.
supposed to do.
You can't say Jalen Green was on the trading block when all you know is one rumor trade, and then other
Exactly.
people have different trade scenarios to that trade.
Exactly.
Because niggas told me Jalen Green and 4 first round picks, and then I had a nigga come up here that was connected, said it was Jock Landale and Jay Sean Tate and protections on
Right.
those
But
picks.
hold on. Wait. We leaving out one thing. What about that whole shit we talking about with KD possibly going over there? We acting like
That
Jalen
shit was
Green
cap.
wasn't gonna be
That
involved
shit
in
was
that.
cap. Phoenix wasn't doing that shit. That shit was cap. Phoenix just traded for KD. Why would they get off him in a year? Come on now.
well, now I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm about to tell you. That's the reason why those picks was valuable because Phoenix has no room to make their roster better, and the only way they can make their shit better is if they trade one of them guys off their roster.
Well, yo, Nets fans act like
It's
they
been
didn't see
2
none of that
years.
during the process. This whole shit was going on.
Yo,
Everybody act,
listen,
when I brought that shit up, nobody
Mo,
acted like they didn't say none of that at all. So
Mo,
what?
it's 2 years. Y'all got gentlemen swept one time, and then y'all got swept. So it's 2 years. 2 years
We
of
didn't get
failure.
swept in a bubble. What are you talking about?
Not in the
No,
bubble. What are you talking about?
no.
First
They
year
they
When
KD
was the last
got
time we
there.
got in the playoffs?
no. They didn't they haven't been in the playoffs since what 2019,
We ain't been in the
I think.
playoffs since
Since
the bubble,
2020.
bro. That was the last
When,
time we was in the
when did,
bubble because that's when
This
D'Antoni
is
I
got
the
didn't
bubble,
fired.
say
yeah.
I didn't say Houston. I'm talking about Phoenix.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you talking about Phoenix?
Okay,
I ain't
cool,
no
cool,
Okay,
cool,
all
cool,
right.
cool.
So
Yeah,
Phoenix,
KD
yeah,
been there
you
2 years. KD ain't been
no,
there one
Phoenix,
year. He been
yeah,
there 2 years.
he been there a year and a half, the same way
Year and a
Mikal
half,
been
year
in
and a
there a
half.
year and a half. Yeah,
Yeah,
year
but
and a
Yeah.
half.
he's been in the playoffs twice. These niggas get paid to get busy in the playoffs. He's been in the playoffs twice. He's only won
Right,
one game. He's
He
1
only
and
won one
Wait, wait,
playoff
wait, wait,
series.
wait.
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
He
no, no,
won.
no, 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 no,
Nah,
no,
they
no,
beat
no,
the
no, no,
Clippers.
no,
They
no,
beat the
no,
Clippers.
no.
PT.
He went to the second round, bro. He went to the
He
second
went to
round
the
and won
second
two
round.
my
games
bad,
PT.
my
against the
Yeah.
bad, my
Nuggets,
bad,
bro.
my bad, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still,
He
yeah,
went
yeah,
to the
yeah.
second round and played
He went to the
Denver, bro,
second,
and
bro. That was
they
the only
got
team that
mopped.
took Nuggets 2 games, bro. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
yeah, no,
But
no,
nah, I get nah,
you
but
right.
PT, I get what you're saying, bro. It's basically the same cycle that he did it with the Knicks. He went to the second round, we played the Bucks,
This what
and
I
then
be
the next
talking
year
about
we
with
got
basketball, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Oh, because you got to the second round, you can't just grade a man. Oh, because he got to the second
I ain't
round,
gonna lie,
he
bro.
went
no,
You
no,
against
no,
the
can't
no, no.
defending champs,
I
and
understand
that
that.
season
What is
was
that? It's
heavily,
also that he's
heavily
36 years
outmatched
old.
against the Denver Nuggets. Devin Booker had to put up crazy efficiency numbers just to keep them
No, 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 no,
alive,
no,
bro.
no, no.
Don't do
Easy,
that, bro. Don't just put the whole bag on
easy,
KD,
easy,
bro.
easy. I'm
What
on
was
it. No,
KD supposed to
easy.
do right there?
Easy. I'm on the same page as you, but I'm noticing a cycle, bro. We talked about him losing to the Bucks, who won it all. He lost to Denver, who won it all. But
His
the
whole
next years
team got
after that,
hurt, and he did
He
a
got swept
heroic
by
Iron Man
Boston.
act, bro.
but the next year after that, bro, like they got swept. He got
Our
swept, bro, like
team got
against
worse,
Boston, and
bro.
then he got swept against Minnesota.
Our team got worse with the Boston series, bro. Then we had all type of fuckery going on, bro.
I know,
We didn't make not
I
one
know that,
improvement to
but
that roster.
I know that, but we talking about Kevin Durant, bro. That's what we talking about. We talking
You
about the
can't just keep on
cycle.
one nigga. You can't just keep on bringing on one nigga name and just think that one nigga name holds so much
No,
weight
no,
that
no,
he
no,
just
no, no.
overcome every obstacle, bro.
What I'm trying to
What
tell
you
you is what I'm trying to explain to you is that the cycle that we went, bro, when we didn't have the roster and everything that you said, that's the same cycle that Phoenix is doing right now. So why wouldn't they? Like my thing is, Phoenix is closer to doing the breakup that we did last year than anybody else.
Hey,
So
that's fact.
my thing is,
That is fact.
Phoenix
Hey,
is
that's
closer
fact.
to breaking this to
They was
doing exactly what
so
we
close to
did
breaking that
2
shit. And
years
the only
ago.
reason they did, 'cause
But
they ain't
That's
had
our
their
reasons
exactly
picks.
was
what we did.
different,
That
bro.
was the only
Our
reason they
reasons
break
was
that shit because they
different,
ain't had their picks. That was the only reason they didn't do that
That
shit.
bro.
was the
But
And they
our
only
trying to hold
reason.
on to this shit right now because they know that it's the only thing they got, bro. They got three of them niggas and everybody else on minimum contracts.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Like
Bro, they
so the
got
thing is,
Monte Morris starting at point guard, bro. They got Monte Morris.
Monte Moore. Yeah, come on, that's not good.
Fucking
Easy.
Monte
That's not
Morris, dog. Come
easy. That's
on,
not
dog.
easy. That's not good. And then on to make
they not
matters
starting
worse.
that nigga, bro.
So to make matters worse, easy, bro. KD went into the interview before the Olympic shit, bro. Like two day ago, bro. Talking about he was just on the phone with Phoenix. We was just chopping it up and that whole. I listen. I agree. The whole Houston shit is cat, like Mo said. But I'm still not ruling it out that it won't happen later on, middle of the season. It's possible because the thing is, the Rockets got options. They got plenty of options to go any direction that they want to go. They can still
Why?
run.
That's
They
what
can still
happens when you
run
hit on your pick. That's what happens when you hit on your picks. You get options, bro. You get options to give Brooklyn back their picks if you want to give them motherfuckers back for a 2-for-1 special. You got options to go fuck with Phoenix over here or win a 2-for-1 special if they come up short. Bro, that's what happens when you hit on your picks. So Brooklyn Nets, y'all need to hit on your fucking picks so you don't have to go through this shit down the line. So
Nah,
make a
nah, the
PSA
pro-
announcement.
Hey,
And look,
no, no, Mo. I'm gonna stop you right there, bro. Like, even if we do hit on our picks, they not gonna be as successful as high picks because we're gonna expect too much for them.
you
This is
don't
why
know
we've
that.
been
You
putting
don't
in
know
the
that.
middle of the
You don't know
this.
that, bro. Look at
I'll
look at
tell
the
you why
Rockets.
I know.
Look at what the Rockets did. Look at what the Rockets did. All the motherfucking picks, they expected all them motherfuckers to show up. And you see, we ain't got nobody in free agency. We ain't getting nobody in trades. Cause all them motherfuckers finna go up, step up and play right fucking now, or you finna get the fuck out. So with these four
Right,
picks that y'all got, either you gonna consolidate two and go get the best you got, or you gonna take all four you got right now and gonna tell them motherfuckers y'all got 2 fucking years to show me what you got.
bro. We got listen. You asked me, bro. The first year is really over with. Look at the niggas that we got now on the roster. They
Bro,
are
I'm
late
about to
first round
say
picks.
we won 22 fucking games in our development, bro. It is what it is. Is you gonna take this shit to get where the fuck you wanna go? Or you wanna sit up here and try to look good in front of motherfuckers talking about your team got the most wins in a fucking season that you don't do shit in?
Mo, y'all problem is that y'all in the West. That's y'all problem, bro. Like
Bro, we
that,
was, we
that
was in
one.
the West when the bubble went down, bro. We went to shit when the below. You gotta understand, we
No,
was
but
shit.
Mo,
No, hold up. We was
Hold on, let
shit
Mo get
when
it
the
off.
bubble
Let him
went
get it off.
down, bro. We wasn't shit right now. We didn't even know this shit
right,
was gonna even come to pass. How did we know the West was gonna be competitive like this? We was shit in the bubble.
bro.
We just
But the thing is. But Mo, speaking on just this year that just passed, if y'all in the Eastern Conference, y'all are a playoff team, not a play
if
in,
it was a fifth, my
not a
mama
play
be
out.
drunk. If it was a fifth, my mama be drunk. And my aunt had balls, she'd be my fucking uncle. I don't care about that shit, dog. I don't care about that
Hey,
shit,
I can
dog.
bro,
respect that. I can respect
I
that.
don't care
Okay.
I
about
can
that shit,
respect
dog.
it, bro.
And
But I mean,
straight up, bro.
listen,
We in the West. We don't get to do ifs. We in the West, bro. We got to stand up and
Right.
fucking play basketball, bro. We don't get them out. We don't give a. They don't give. In the West, we don't give a fuck about that
listen,
shit.
listen, you absolutely right, bro. Look, you absolutely right, bro. Listen, it could be worse. Y'all could be in the predicament that we in, bro. Is that what you want? You know what I'm saying?
In the
So
fucking West,
listen,
in the West, hell no, I don't want that in the West. We gotta sit. We
all
gotta be
right
good
then.
times. We gotta be good times. We gotta be good times, bro. Keeping your head above water, your nose up under fucking water, bro, just to be something.
Wait. So Mo, what do you want? Like up this upcoming season? What do you
I need
expect?
50.
Like what do you
I need 50. I need 50 wins.
50
You need
wins?
50 wins.
I need 50 wins.
You need 9 more wins from the
No,
previous
hold
season.
on,
All
hold
right,
on.
so
Holy
I need
shit,
9 more
dog.
wins. Is that too much to
Man.
ask for? Is that too much to ask for?
okay,
9 wins?
I
no,
mean,
no,
you got a
listen.
good
All
chance
right,
this year,
so
but
and
it might be.
yeah, you got a good chance to get that, bro. Like first thing first, Sangoon, bro, getting hurt, bro, kind of threw a monkey wrench in it, bro. I'll say that.
Probably equally 60 games.
Right, but Sangoon getting hurt threw a monkey wrench in a lot of the shit that y'all was doing, bro, because
Nah, they
he was
got
doing
better.
all
Their
football.
Hold on,
record
let me
was
ask.
better without him. When Sangoon went down,
Yeah.
their record got better.
When
You're
Sangoon
not
got down, their
understanding.
record went better, and they wound up being the 500 team. I
Look,
understand that,
as
but
a
the thing
Rockets
is,
fan, I'm looking for
Sangoon,
five. Bro,
That's a nasty narrative right there. Sengun
we
going
not
down,
getting,
you get better.
bro. We not getting, bro. Look,
not
I'm
ever. Well,
expecting
that is true though.
with my Rockets team, bro. I'm
You won
expecting
games, you
6
ain't
or
get better.
lower. I'm
It,
expecting
ha- it
5,
happened.
6 or lower, bro. We not getting up there. But it's 4 teams in the West. We ain't fucking with, bro. Anywhere from 5 to 10, bro. That's our range. Simple as that.
Wait, hold
Five
on.
to
So
ten.
5 to
Okay, I
10.
can dig that. I can dig
Who
that.
played the first round in the fourth seed? It was the
The
Mavs
first
and
round in the fourth
Clippers.
seed was
It was the
Dallas
Mavs
and
and
Clippers.
Clippers.
So the
Yeah,
Clippers,
so
the Clippers, I'm not. All right, so the Clippers is out. I ain't expecting them to
No,
get
no,
better.
no.
no.
That's one
Hold
team.
on, Leaf. Hold on. No, hold on, Leaf. Let's do it like this, because let's go from 5 and work our way down. So Clippers,
Clippers
Suns,
is out.
who who who
Suns is about to nerf.
Suns, who was the 7th seed? Who was the
OKC,
The
7th seed?
Clippers.
Mavs, Wolves, OKC,
Pelicans,
Mavs, Wolves,
Ma-
Pelicans. If you want to go
Pelicans,
five,
Lakers,
hell
Kings,
no, hell no,
Warriors,
hell no,
Kings,
hell no.
Warriors. So you see your team leapfrogging these teams: Kings,
No,
Warriors.
no, 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 no.
No, not cool.
Timberwolves was top three. Denver was top
Timberwolves,
three, and
OKC,
OKC was top three.
Timberwolves, OKC, and
No, I'm
Timberwolves.
working from 5 down. So Clippers.
Dallas was number
Hell
four.
no, no Clippers, bro. What are you talking
No. That's what I'm
about?
saying. I'm working from 5
No
down because
Clippers, no
he's saying
Clippers.
no. But I'm saying like Mo, you saying you could see yourself from the either from the 5
5 to
seed to
10,
the 10,
5
5
to
from
10.
5 to 10.
5 to
That's
10.
the range that you want to shoot from.
That's the
Okay.
range you're shooting
So
from right there. What I'm saying is
so
like let's
so
work our way down from last season. So from the 5th seed was the Clippers, 6 was the
right,
Suns, 7 was
right,
Pelicans, 8 was
right,
Lakers, 9 was
right,
Kings, 10 was
right,
Warriors.
right.
And then if you don't want if you want to do this, you could also include Memphis because got hurt and they wasn't a contending team. So you could
Exactly.
throw them
Sneak
into the
in there
mix
though.
too. So 6 teams right there. You saying your team should you expect your team to leapfrog these
I
teams
think
next year?
Yeah,
I
these
think
From
they
teams.
could be better
this
than. I
five,
think
from this
Yeah,
5 to 10 slot, we can fight with anybody.
The
Bro,
Warriors
look,
is going
we
down.
got a top five coach in the league. We got a top five coach in the league. We're bringing everybody back from a 500 team, bro. And all I'm looking for is growth. We ain't got to worry about no free agents. We got one rookie coming in, bro. We got one rookie coming in. Everybody else coming out from the same team he had last year, bro. And if you're telling me I can't expect play in, I can't expect at least 7, 8 seed action, bro. No, because look,
I
You're right.
think
You're
y'all
right.
could get.
No, you're
I
right.
think
You're right. You're right. You're right.
realistically, I think y'all could get 46 wins. I think y'all could get 46 wins this year
46 wins in the West last year was good enough for the 8th seed, the 8th,
for the
9th seed.
AC.
That what it was good for, bro.
I'm saying 50. So 50,
Hey,
that's 5, 4, 5 seed.
50, you competing with Denver
50,
and
50, 50,
OKC and
50.
Mavs.
Yeah. 50. You competed with the top four.
Okay, well, nah, I already said that 5 to 10.
No, but
That's
Mo,
my
I'm
range.
gonna
Look,
tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. It's not a crazy thing to think like that because though OKC got better, but Denver got worse. But T Wolves, for the most part, stayed stagnant.
Did the
So if we
Warriors
made
get worse?
improvements,
Did the Warriors get worse?
Yes, the
Um,
Warriors got worse.
Yeah, they did.
that's hard to say, bro. I don't know,
everybody in
man.
here meditating this shit. Y'all
that's
meditating this shit
And
in
they
I'm
the
not
got
gonna
motherfucker.
yo Mo. I'm not gonna lie
they
to you.
got
That's tough
worse
right there. I
and
don't
they
know how to
got
answer that.
older.
I'm not gonna lie
The
to you. I
Lakers
really
got
don't know how to answer
worse
that.
and they got older.
If you want to say the Warriors got worse,
When
I can agree with
I
you.
mean, like defensively, bro. Like if you look at the pieces, bro. Like they not terrible.
They're not
So,
terrible,
They're
so
but
not
then hey,
one
but who
splash
your
brother
second
is
scorer
gone,
though,
and y'all
Leaf?
think everything's gonna be good. One splash brother is gone, so you don't have to account. You know, with Golden State, you always have to account for the brothers. So now you only got to account for one brother. How does
No,
that
Yeah,
no,
affect
no,
your
no, no, no,
defense?
no,
yeah.
no, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know. I
Mo,
don't
no,
know.
no, no,
Now
no.
you
The
gotta
thing is,
account for a buddy. You got a buddy over
no,
there
no,
now. Fuck the
no, no,
brothers.
no.
Buddy,
Well,
Yeah,
You got
but
a
Mo,
buddy.
Michael
no,
Cole,
Buddy
Mo, Mo,
Hill.
Mo, no. Here's the thing, bro. You gotta
Buddy be here be
account for
doing
the
stupid
fact
shit
that
sometimes. That's cool.
yeah, he been doing something, but no, you gotta account for the fact that like if they're all on the court, bro. Like I'm talking about Steph, they usual suspects, Steph, Draymond, them type
Draymond,
of niggas, bro. Like the chemistry, you gotta account for the chemistry
so
and
Clay
the
not a
growth
usual
of the young.
suspect? Is Clay not a usual suspect?
he
Clay is a
is,
usual
he is.
suspect. No, but the
Well,
thing
That's
well,
is,
why it's
okay.
tough
Wait,
though.
now, hold on.
wait, Mo. Clay digressed more than Steph and the Draymond in the last couple of years. You got to remember that. That's one. Number two, they was taking him off the bench, bro. When he came back from the injury when they won a championship,
I
they was
don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what you talking about,
Yeah,
bro. As long as Clay and Steph on that motherfucking court, you gotta account for both of them. And when your
right.
defense knows that you don't have to account for both of them on the court, and you can load it, damn a
I can load up
Porzingis,
on stuff.
damn a Kaminga, damn all these other motherfuckers.
Damn
You
Kaminga,
are
damn
for the
Wiggins.
last
Right.
10 years, you've had to account for two fucking brothers on the court at all fucking times. And you mean to tell me now that one's
They
not
just easier
there,
to lock
so
up
now
too.
everything is just supposed to be normal again, Lee? Is that what you're telling
listen,
me?
bro. All I'm telling you is this, bro. I'm as long as
It's
Steph
tough. It's
and
tough. It's
Draymond,
tough,
See,
Leaf. It's
I'm a
as
tough.
vet.
It's
long
not.
as
It's
See, I'm
as
a
long
veteran.
as
I've been
Steph,
playing the Golden State Warriors the same way since I've been playing these motherfuckers. And now one motherfucker there, and I'm going, nah, everything going, what?
as long as Steph and Draymond is in that lineup, bro, like that's still 40 plus. That's still
That's a
40 to
lottery team.
45 plus
That's,
wins.
I seen Steph and Draymond on the
oh, you
same
said
team
that's
with Parker.
lottery?
That's a lottery team. That's a
Eh,
lottery team, bro.
I ain't going. I'm not
Listen,
gonna go to lottery.
For a
I'm not
full
going to.
season
I
with
would.
no play, full season with no play, that's a no. Hell no. We
We
already
did
saw
that
that.
before. But
Mo.
Hold on, hold on,
That
hold
We
on,
saw
roster
that
was
hold on,
shit
way
Leaf.
2 years
different.
Hold
in
on,
a
Leaf. But
row.
Mo. We
No,
did
that
that
roster was
before.
way different, bro. Like
No,
you know that, bro.
One mic,
wait,
one mic, y'all.
hold
One
on,
mic,
Leaf.
one mic.
Mo, we did that shit before when we had Aaron Wiggins. He popped out in his All-Star year. That's when he was doing his thing. And then we had Jordan Poole. When we had that whole little iteration right there, we did that before Clay. So I can't automatically just say like, yo, Clay
Them
not
niggas
there.
had
We
Kelly
can't
That
make a
didn't
Oubre
get
play then.
nowhere.
starting at
That
the
didn't get them
two.
nowhere. That didn't get them nowhere. Yeah, that shit was cool for a little while, but when it was time to get, they got
No, I'm
number 2
talking about the
overall pick off
championship
that
year,
shit,
bro. I'm
dog.
talking about the
No,
championship
no,
year.
bro, hold up. That was a different roster, bro, that you talking about in one of those years. They had Kelly Oubre starting at the 2, and the year before that, Steph got injured in the 3rd game for the
I'm not
rest of the
talking about
season,
that year.
and
I'm
then
talking
the
about the
Bucks
He
popped
championship
up.
year.
injured, right? Also, so Leaf, the main conspirator guy, he's gonna go with a whole head injury, gonna have you out the whole season, right?
Hey, that's how long he sat out,
No,
bro.
no, no.
I
We're
ain't
not. No, 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 Mo. We're not playing that bullshit. We're not playing that
Wow,
bullshit.
this is
No, 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 Mo,
crazy.
Mo, Mo,
I've
Mo, Mo,
never
Mo.
seen
We're not
That's
this
playing
how
shit.
that
long the nigga
bullshit,
sat
bro.
out, bro.
Wow,
Look.
that's
No, Mo, Mo, Mo.
crazy.
No,
Hold on,
Mo. We're not playing that
wait, hold on,
bullshit, bro. We
easy.
already know they
The
sat that
season
nigga down.
after
They sat that
KD
nigga
left,
down.
the season after KD left, they sat
They
that
sat Curry
nigga
down
down.
right with that hand injury, right? They sat him down, right?
Right,
Can you say that?
they sat him down. Boom.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's all I
boom.
need. That's
They
all I
tanked.
need. All right?
Fine.
Don't need all
Okay,
that.
the year. Wait, Mo. The year after that, they starting 2 guard was Kelly Oubre. Come
Yes,
on,
Uber,
bro.
so he garbage? Kelly Oubre garbage?
At the 2, at the 2,
What?
Klay Thompson.
It's like,
Come on,
wait. Hold on, man.
at the 2.
Wait, man. Hold on. We go. No, this is going crazy places. I'm not trying to say Kelly Oubre trash, but if you went from Draymond, I mean not Draymond, from Klay
You went from
Thompson,
Klay
who's on a
Thompson
roll,
to
to
Kelly Oubre
Klay,
as a
and then
2 guard
wait.
shooter.
And at that time, Kelly Oubre, I would say he wasn't still a good defensive player, but his mind was on getting buckets at the time when he was on our team.
So,
Like when he
so,
was on our
so
team, it wasn't like real like, all right, we contending, we trying to make sure our roles are set in. No, it wasn't
y'all
like that,
making
bro.
my point, right? Y'all essentially making my point, right? What I said earlier about Klay Thompson not being there and Golden State being worse when you've known as a defender.
No.
No,
Hold
but
on,
Mo,
no,
I was
because
talking.
no,
Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead,
We
Mo. Go ahead, Mo.
leaving out key components, bro. We got to remember those 2 teams that didn't make the
Clay wasn't there
playoffs without
Clay
Clay.
wasn't there when Oubre was starting, right? Clay wasn't there when Oubre was
No.
starting.
Clay wasn't there. No, Clay was still hurt. But the difference is that the rest of the rosters, bro. If you got to look at the rest of the roster
You know
from
what it
the
is, bro.
time that they sat down Steph the year before, and that year where they got knocked out of the play-in by Memphis. You got to look at the rest of the roster. They spacing was terrible.
I can't say that this roster right now without Clay coming into the season is a little bit better, but I'm saying overall, as a veteran defender playing against the Golden State Warriors, you're used to playing against the Splash Brothers. It's easier playing Golden State when you just got Curry out there playing against these other dudes when it's Clay and Steph. That's all I said.
No, but
I mean,
Mo,
yeah, that
that's
might
why I
be
said it was tough. That's why I said it was tough. I
that
can't
that
get mad.
that that, that might.
But I'm
That's my
saying though,
only gripe. That's my only gripe.
no, but Mo, what I'm saying is, even with that team right there, that team should be good enough to get you into the play-in. So we talking about the 10th seed. I'm talking about the 10th seed.
Right.
I don't believe in
But
they bitch. Y'all can believe in they bitch. Y'all can believe in Golden State bitch. But see me, the thing is, what y'all not compensating for is Clay not being there at all. The whole time Golden State had shit going on, they knew that Clay was waiting in the wings. So when Clay got to the lineup, the shit go back to whatever. It go back to regular. Clay ain't there no more. So what's gonna happen when shit don't go back to regular? We seen what happens when Clay's not there and it's just Steph and Dre, and you can say, hey, the roster was better now than it is back then, and I can give you that. But we know that it takes Clay, Steph, and Dre to make this ship go, bro. Without one of those guys, shit's gonna go haywire. That's all I'm saying.
You know what, Mo, and I'm inclined to believe you, but listen, but if somehow, some way, like when it come to the war, when it as long to me, as long as Steph and as long as Steph and Draymond is out there, if Draymond don't get into no shit, bro, like I'm
You
positive,
can't
bro.
even say that shit.
No, you can't say that because they got a number 2 pick off that shit. Steph hand was hurt. They put him out because he couldn't dig. They saw that he could not handle that shit with Draymond. Him and Draymond out there by himself, and they ain't had a roster for that shit. They put that man hand injury out and they said this man missed a whole year because of hand injury. And I ain't hear Lee say nothing about no conspiracy shit. I ain't hear say nothing. He was just like, oh well, hey, he's just hurt. But if that was anybody else that he didn't like or what was ever going
If
on,
that was
it would be
LeBron,
a
he
whole
cooking
different
LeBron 3 the
situation
hard
about
way, bro.
Look. See the thing. We didn't even bring up the whole. We didn't even bring up the whole bubble and COVID component into that, bro. Like because when he came back, bro, like COVID was kind of just starting, and then the bubble started months later, and then the Warriors didn't even make it in there because they had 15 wins on the season by the time that shit started. So like that,
That's what I
I
like.
understand what you're
That's what
saying.
I like.
I know,
When,
no,
when,
I understand what you're saying with that component, but I listen. In reality, bro, when I look at everything in its totality,
like,
the Warriors
that's what
just
I
switched their roster. I think y'all could leap up to past 45, 46 wins. That
and
was nice in the West.
and that's my whole thing. My whole thing is from the top. You can say top 5 teams, but from 6 to 10, bro. I think the Rockets can get anywhere in between 6 to 10, whether it's play-in, whether it's playoffs, whether it's top of the play-in, whether it's bottom of the play-in. We gonna get somewhere around that 6 to 10
I
area,
mean, yeah.
just
You
based off of
because
what's
you're
went
talking
on in the
about it.
West.
Right. You talking about the Suns, Lakers, Pelicans, Kings, Warriors. That's it. Those are the 5 teams right there that was from 49 to 46 wins. Y'all had 41. Everybody else was shit. That's what it was. If y'all could get in between that gap, bro, like yeah, oh, for sure. But I think it's gonna be dependent on how better y'all get as a
Whole lot of
team,
shit
bro.
going
Like
on. It's a whole lot of variables going because you got help with other teams.
mhm,
But with the same shit, it's the same shit every single year. But for me, I'm saying as far as our coaching, I'm saying as far as our roster development, I'm saying as far as the chemistry of guys who've been playing with each other, been playing in this system, and we got one rookie added to the team.
right. I mean,
Everybody else is coming back from that 41 and 41 team, and we got one rookie coming back from that
right.
team.
Wait. So Mo. All right, hold on, and hold on, Leaf. So I'm gonna name off the teams, right? Which team should come off? T Wolves,
Hold on,
Nuggets.
stop that. I won't even
No.
say
We're not
because
going
we
with
no,
T-Wolves.
hold on. We already have an established top, maybe 4 to 5. So you got to start from 5 down because
All
that's
right.
all I've established. So we've already have an established because I got OKC, Mavericks, Minnesota. Who else am I missing?
And the
Pelicans
Nuggets. And
You
the
and the
said
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
you said
Okay,
the
and the Nuggets.
Suns, Lakers, Pelicans,
Hell
Kings.
no fucking Suns. Hell
You think
no
this?
fucking.
Wait,
Bro, no.
hold on,
Bro, no,
wait,
that's
wait.
Wait.
That's an
Wait,
injury
wait,
Mo.
wait, wait,
prone
Mo,
team.
Mo, Mo,
Mo. Hold on, Mo. Real quick, Leaf. I'm gonna
Mo,
let
Mo,
you
Mo.
get it. Cause I know you about to. I know you
That,
about to do it. Hold on, Mo. For the most part, Bradley Beal got hurt. Devin Booker was in and out the lineup, and KD was in and out the lineup as well. If these
and
niggas
they
put
won
up a healthy
49
season,
games.
they
I think
could get in. They could get
I like
farther
you.
up
I
than
like you
what
said
it
if.
was.
I like you said if. You said if. I agree with that. You said if. So I agree with that. When you put the if on that statement, I agree with that. Easy. So do you
Nah,
think?
I
So
get you. I get you.
hold up. Do you think those three will be fully healthy throughout the whole season to be able to get to that record to where you think they saying they going? Because hold up, y'all said y'all was the same people that said that shit wouldn't happen when y'all had those picks. Y'all had these
listen,
Phoenix picks, and y'all said they wasn't gonna be healthy. They wasn't gonna do this. They gonna blow this shit up after that. Remember, I listened to all of that shit y'all said about those Phoenix
You know
picks.
what? You
So
know what,
I
Mo?
need
You
y'all
know
to
what,
keep
Mo?
the same energy. Keep the same
Hold
energy
You
on.
right
absolutely
now.
right.
No, Mo.
Keep
You
the
know
Mo,
what?
you
same fucking
You're
absolutely
right.
energy
right.
right now.
I ain't even gonna argue with you about that point right there. You know what? You're
Facts.
right.
Thank you.
So I'll
Thank you.
hold that down. But even if they do worse than what they did this year, this is 49 wins. So the most I'm taking off them is probably like 5 to 7. 5 to 7
No,
put you right
did
back
you
into the
know?
playing range.
Did you do that? Did you do that when y'all had those picks? You did not do. You did not do. You did. You was not
No,
believing that shit when
But
y'all had those
but we
picks. You
didn't
did
come in here
not
no.
saying
do
this was gonna
that.
be. We did not say this was
Mo.
gonna be a lottery
Wait.
team though.
I
We
think
said it was
No.
gonna be a
everything.
lottery team.
Mo. Everything. No, Mo. We only said that, bro, because after we didn't say that after the season. We said that after they got swept, and then we seen the KD the bullshit KD shit
So
pop
stand
up.
on business.
That's
Stand
what
on
we said.
business. Stand on business. Stand
Yeah,
on fucking picks. Y'all don't got them
We
picks no
said
more. Y'all don't got them
Mo.
picks no more. So y'all don't have to do that no more. Y'all don't got them picks. Y'all don't gotta
Mo.
fake.
Hold up,
Y'all don't gotta fake
Mo,
no
Hold on,
more.
Mo. Let Leaf go. Let Leaf go, Mo.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. We only said that after Kevin Durant got swept. I'm telling you, that's when that news started
So
coming out.
hold
Because
on, hold
right
up.
after
So,
the
so
nigga
hold
got
up, hold up,
swept,
hold up. So if y'all would have never got y'all picks back and y'all would have kept them Phoenix picks, y'all would have still been on that same shit, right?
yeah, because he got swept.
All
But
right, then.
that's what we was.
What's the
No, no,
problem?
no, no.
What's
But
the
Mo, but Mo, here's
It
Leaf take
didn't,
real quick.
Mo. It didn't start until KD got swept about
But,
Minnesota.
but
No,
okay,
no, but
KD
Mo.
got swept before y'all got y'all picks back.
No, but
KD got swept
Mo.
before y'all got y'all picks back. And when
No,
KD got swept, y'all was saying that y'all picks, them picks were still valuable, even when y'all didn't even know Houston was giving y'all picks back. Y'all
no,
didn't
but
have
Mo.
no inkling.
That's
Hold on,
that's
No, but
what
hold on,
Mo.
that's why I
hold on,
said.
hold on,
That's why I
hold
said.
on.
Go ahead.
Y'all
That's
did
why.
not know Houston was giving y'all picks back. So the whole
Yeah.
time that y'all didn't know Houston was giving y'all picks back, y'all was saying how valuable those picks were because of this, that, and the other. Now
Well,
that
that,
y'all traded
Cause we
those
thought they
picks,
was gonna
y'all
trade
wanna
KD
now
because
hold
that's
up.
the only valuable
Now
asset that they got.
that y'all got off of those Phoenix picks, y'all wanna try to sit up here and act like, oh well this could
nah,
happen. Nah, bro,
nah.
it
Go
wasn't
ahead.
That's
like that
why I
when y'all
said.
had these.
That's why I said they maxed out with money, so they can't. They have to stick with basically the same team. So if they only get to a certain point, right? Like I said, they will have to trade one of those guys in order to build a better roster. So in order, you know what I'm saying? If they get stuck at 48 wins, and that's the most those three could get, they're gonna have to break that roster apart. You know what I'm saying? That's where the picks are valuable because they're gonna have to break the team down.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
let me piggyback off that. I still pause, but if you do that, bro, your most valuable trade asset and damn near only trade asset is KD because he's the older guy. Devin Booker's younger, and that's who he started with. So you're not gonna think about him. And Bradley Beal, his value got lower this year, and he has a no trade clause in that contract. So you have to make him agree to leave that team, and he's not doing that shit. So your only valuable asset is KD. So when we said that, when we saw KD get swept and we see all these things forming around, like, yo, you don't even got no money to move around with your team. You signing all these vet minimum guys. These niggas ain't shit. Your only valuable asset is KD. And if you get off KD, Devin Booker and Bradley Beal is not bringing you nowhere near the promised land. So those picks become valuable after that. So that's why we was kind of more higher on that. Now we did all this work and then KD didn't get moved. So
Now y'all
even
say
if we
the shit.
did,
Now y'all
even
say
if we
the
did,
pick shit.
hold on,
Now,
Mo.
now,
Even if
now
we
the pick shit
wait. If
because
you
y'all
no no
got
no
y'all picks
wait,
back, and now
Mo. But we
no,
gotta take in
hold up, y'all
situation
got
into account
y'all
though.
got y'all picks back. So now the picks is shit, and now the shit that don't matter in the KD situation.
No. But
The
you gotta
same
take the
shit that
situation
y'all
into
was
account
saying that
though.
could happen with y'all situation if y'all kept the picks. Now that y'all kept the picks, oh, now it don't mean shit. That's what I'm saying.
It's the same. It's the same situation for you. It's the
Thank
same
you.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. But when I'm hearing from certain net fans, they're saying, "Oh, the situation's changed. Now it's not the situation." But I'm like, bro, y'all was just saying this same shit 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
Yo, Mo, wait,
What's changed?
Mo. Me personally, I thought they was gonna get off KD somehow, some way, get off somebody because they can't make no moves to the roster,
You did
and
not
I thought that
expect
would have
that
made
to be.
them worse. I thought that would have made them worse. Not
Oh,
lottery worse, but
oh my.
more draft capital for us better.
So you
You
thought
know
they
what I'm
was gonna
saying?
get off KD this summer? Is that what you saying?
You said what?
You thought they was gonna get off KD this summer?
Yes.
Oh well, shit. I can't talk about shit. Hey. I'm on mute on.
Yo, they don't have no assets to move around. Like you didn't see
Well,
what
they
they
just
did.
traded
They
this
only
nigga a
signed
year
vet minimum
ago, bro.
guys.
And they just traded for this nigga a year ago. And if you think in a year they just gonna trade the nigga off a year, I can't. There's nothing else I can talk to you about, bro.
They
That's
over
just.
the luxury cap. They about to be
Hey,
repeat
but
offenders.
like you said, you feel like they was gonna trade this man a year after they got this man, knowing what they already put into him after trading him. Then hey, there's nothing else
You
I can
talk
say.
like teams don't do that though. You talking like this is like a one-time
But
situation. Like teams don't do that.
name me the team that gave up what y'all gave up, what they gave up for KD and traded them in a year. Name
James
me the
Harden.
team that did.
James Harden when he was signed out to you?
Well, that was a different situation. That was
Now it's a
COVID.
different situation. Look at
No,
this fucking
no, but
cooking, man.
but
Turn this kitchen on
hold up,
real
hold
quick,
up.
man.
No, it's just the same situation y'all bring up every time. The only reason those picks even became valuable for the Rockets, isn't that the only reason? That's the only thing y'all can come up with and say, oh, it was COVID, it was injuries, it was this. So keep the same fucking energy. It seems keep the same energy, bro.
No, Mo. If anything, all right, I'll rock with you. Like I said, I'm not arguing the point about the pick situation. When you said the picks was good back here, I'm just saying like situations change a
All
little
of
bit,
it,
so you
all
might
of
look
it.
at it.
Big picture,
But
easy.
if you
Big
want us to stand
picture,
on it, I'll
easy.
stand on that. Like, yeah, I thought those picks was gonna be like, yeah. So like you have a
I
point right
did
there. So
too
I'll give you that.
easy. I did too easy. That's why I'm telling you. I thought them picks weren't gonna be shit, but the COVID and the other shit happened that made them pick something, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's the only reason those picks even became valuable. I'm a Rockets fan. I can admit that shit.
No, you're right.
I
You're
can
right.
admit
You're
that
right.
shit.
You're right.
Come on, dog.
You're
So
right.
let's keep that narrative going. That this is the only going because of the COVID. It's only going because of the COVID shit happened, bro. That I can admit that. I'm 10 toes down on that.
No,
We got lucky.
but all right, hold on, Mo. Just to circle right back to the main point, because we were talking about the teams that Rockets could get over. You said the Suns. All right, apart from the Suns, right? Who else? Because that's if they drop, they still in a playing
That's the
situation.
Kings. Are they
So
better than
which
the Kings?
are they better than the Kings? Or can they
Hold
get
on,
over
say that
on the
again.
Kings?
Say that again.
Can they get over on the Kings? Can they get a higher seed than the Kings this year? Remember, the Kings just traded for DeRozan. They gave up Harrison Barnes.
If you talking about right now, I would say no. But for me, I say
Okay.
play the games, and for me, if we play the games and get in between that, I think it could be maybe what a 5 game stretch, 5 6 game stretch at the most out of from the Kings and the Rockets record.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could say that, but I'm not gonna say we definitively better than the Kings, especially after this trade that happened, man. As far as right now, all I'm banking on with Rockets is we got a top 5 coach in the league, and we got the same team coming back with no additions, with a rookie addition with the same team, 41-41 in the West in the toughest conference ever. That's all I got. That's all I got, bro.
So, Homo BC, isn't it fair to say y'all were one of the best defenses, top 5, but offense y'all was like 20?
Trash, trash. We was 20, trash. We was in the 20s,
So,
trash.
so,
And
so,
I'm
so,
talking
so that's what I'm saying. Y'all offense didn't get better from season to season. How you predict 9 more wins?
well because the thing is, one
That's a
one
good
thing
question.
is about defense. When you play defense, bro, the one thing you gonna win games off defense on alone, but if the offense can come along, you can. I feel like this. You
What
can
what
show
defense?
teams. Hold on. You can
Hold on,
show
Leaf.
teams. Hold on. And to a certain extent, you can like teach a team the offensive part. But if your team can't play defense off the muscle, like we wasn't even no known defensive team before Ime Udoka came in. He switched that shit up off the rip. So my thing is, if he can switch that defense off the rip like that, the offense will come along when it come along, bro. Like I'm sorry, like we need more
But
defense than
Mo,
offense in the West.
I mean,
Mo,
I agree with
go
you,
ahead,
bro.
Leaf.
But I think
I mean,
only
I'm just like, I mean, I need a little bit more defense because you mean to tell me if my defense is in the top and if I can get my offense in top 15, maybe like 12, like we smooth.
You should be like
yeah,
three,
yeah,
four,
yeah, yeah.
5 wins better.
Yeah, you should definitely be like a good 5 to 6 or 7 wins better.
That's what
I'll
I'm
give you
saying.
that.
So my thing is when Udoka coming with defense off the rip,
Easier said than
and I'm
done.
like, if guys
I
can
mean,
make open shots,
but Mo, you leaving out one of the most important parts, bro. Your
help.
top and go-to players, bro, gotta be healthy for that long for that term. You know what I'm
Well,
saying, bro?
that's
And
anybody.
then the
That's
thing,
anybody.
Yeah,
That's
that's
anybody.
anybody though,
yeah, yeah,
Leaf.
that
That's
is that
anybody.
is
That's anybody,
anybody.
bro.
That is anybody. But in order to finish with that top 10 defense and that top 15 offense, it's going to take for your top player to do that, bro. And right
Okay,
now, it's looking like Sangoon is all eyes is basically kind of on Sangoon.
You see,
21.
but see,
He was averaging 21, 10, and 5.
wait. You see,
bro,
that's why I
that was
disagree
to
right
me,
there. I
bro. That
disagree.
to me, I ain't gonna lie. That was I ain't gonna say no one hit wonder shit, but that was a little bit on some. He got to do that again. I got to see that again. I
He
seen
gonna do it
Jalen
Okay.
again.
Green for a
He
minute.
gonna do it again.
I, I'm saying I got to see it again. I haven't seen Sengun score 20 points a game before and shit like that. We ain't never seen this shit for Sengun before. Like
No,
like
Right.
but Mo, let me ask you this
But Mo,
because
this is his third season, and he already given you 21, 10, and 5. The only other person is
Jalen
probably
Green was
maybe
doing that shit off the
five
rip.
or six other players that's doing better than that.
Jalen Green was doing that shit off the rip with a bad coach, with a motherfucker who didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was doing that
Right.
shit. He was doing, and Udoka had this man doing extra shit, and he still averaged 19 and a half.
That's true.
All this man,
That's true. But
all Jalen
But
Green other numbers went up except his points because he had to do more. When
what about the bench
Udoka's top
though?
five coach, Udoka's a top five coach, bro. You not
but
finna
that's
if you
true,
ain't
bro.
playing no defense, you ain't
Udoka,
getting no points in
Udoka
the
is
fourth
definitely a
quarter.
top five coach. I give y'all that. Udoka is definitely top five.
Goddamn, like I'm just saying, we got a top five coach with the development that we got off a 500 win team. God damn, I can't get 6 or 7, not even 9. I can't get 48, 49, like 47. Like is that like? Am I delusional?
49 might be asking for a little bit
I
too
said
much, but
47. I said 48, 47. Is that too much to ask for? We
Hey,
won 40
I'll
wins in the
give you
I ain't gonna
conference
lie.
47.
ever.
Nah,
We
nah,
won 40
Mo.
wins in the
You know
conference
what? You know
Western
what? You know
Conference
what? You know
championship.
what? It's
Mo,
not.
I
It's not
think you
too
could
crazy.
start with
You know what?
46. I think you could start with 46, but 47, 48, and 49. That's all contingent, bro.
50 and
On
32.
like the, that's all.
That's
Like
him.
that's really
That's him.
somewhat. That's
That's
really
him.
contingent, bro.
That's
That's
him.
really contingent, bro. No, no, no. Listen,
But
40,
hold up, because
46,
you remember
47.
Dylan Brooks, when Dylan Brooks got injured, our defense went to shit and we lost a lot of games, even with Jalen Green playing. So it's a whole bunch
Right.
of different variables that we got going on with our team. We
No,
are
but
a
Mo, I was
we
gonna
are, we
ask you
are
that.
a 9-man, 10-man rotation. We are depending on all of our guys to make a contribution.
No,
That's
but
the difference between the teams in the top of the West and us and the teams in the middle. We need contribution from all 10 of our guys. You look at the top, they don't got to get contribution from 10. They need from 5, maybe 6, maybe even 7. We need contribution from 10, and I'm saying that right now. For us to get 50 wins, we need full contribution from 10 players because we got a full brigade that we can go bench, we can go starter bench right now.
So
Our
that's
bench
what
is
I'm
better than
saying. But
some of these
who
teams
in
in
your
the East
bench?
right now.
Who in your bench that can score the ball?
Shit, we
Cam
got
Whitmore,
Cam
Tyler
Whitmore,
Easter,
Reed
Tyler.
Shepard, we got Alman Thompson, Torrey Eason, and we got one of the best offensive rebounders, screen setters, and Steven Adams coming off the bench.
Okay. All
And
right.
depending how Ime might want to do it, he could put he
It
probably
depends on
he
how
could do a lot
Ime.
with that.
It depends on how Ime structured that, bro. We got 10 guys right now. We can go run out there right
Cause
now.
he cause he could fuck around and put Jabari Smith Jr. on the bench and make Adam start with Sengun just to have that paint presence, and then like he
We
could
got
switch it up right
we
there.
got 10 players we can start right now, bro. And you see all these other teams in the West getting players, getting shit. We ain't doing nothing. We depending on growth and development right now. That's all we depending on right now. That's it. And one rookie, Reed Shepard.
How good do you think Reed Shepard is?
He a wild card because I ain't gonna lie. If he cocaine Curry, it's over for niggas. I'm telling y'all right now, if he cocaine Curry, it's over for niggas, dog.
He ain't gonna get.
If he
I don't know. You think he gonna replace Fred VanVleet? You think he gonna be starting? He gonna start if he do that good?
The thing is, with Fred VanVleet, he was getting replaced anyway, bro. The thing, look, what
Hmm.
y'all don't understand is we gave Fred VanVleet the money Toronto was supposed to give him already. That's what y'all not understand. We got a team option for the third year. The first 2 years,
Right.
that's all the money he was expecting from Toronto. All he wanted was a guaranteed deal the first 2 years. He wanted his money. They didn't want
Right.
to give it to him because they couldn't give it to him. So we said, hey, you know what? We suck right now. We'll give you what you want. The first 2 years, you get that on your own. But this third year, we got that on our own. That's $40 million. And if anybody you know gonna chase after that 40 million after that second year, you gotta be a damn fool if you not if you know it's $40 million on the table and you I ain't gonna go for it. I just got 80, but this same team willing to give me 40 if I turn up. But nah, I ain't gonna go for it. Nah. I'm gonna just leave that on the table.
That's a good point.
PT back. Shout to PT. PT, Mo Beezy, Easy. Y'all been cooking all night. Shout to Leaf. Also been cooking all night.
I know when I get on this motherfucker, I'm a cook.
You
Like, cause I ain't no casual. I ain't no casual, bro. Like, I ain't
Shout
on
out to
that
my
casual.
nigga Mo, yo. Shout out to my nigga Mo, yo. Bro,
Like
he
man,
just
and
got
then
into it.
I'm a silent. Like I
That's some
said, bro,
good. That's some
I'm
good talk
mostly
right
a
there.
silent listener. So the shit that y'all be saying that I don't be on, and I be smoking or I be like out in the streets or something. I'm looking for shit to listen to because I'm bored or I'm doing shit and I need something to pass time. I'm listening to y'all, bro. So that's
Right.
why I'm able to say like certain shit that y'all be saying. I'm able to pick that shit off from 3-4 months down the line, 3-4 months ago because I'm listening to the shit. I'm a silent listener. I listen to everything y'all say. I might not always come on and say everything y'all say, but if I want to come on this motherfucker, I can come on this shit and say some shit that y'all said from 3-4 months ago and be precise.
Now
So
you're right
be
though.
so be
hold on.
honest
Nah,
about
I just want to say I appreciate
so be
just.
honest
Hold
about
on.
it and say the next
Shout out to my nigga SB, yo. What up, bro?
Right. Hold on. I'm gonna say this to Mo Beezy before we go to SB. I want to say I appreciate your content. You know, with us doing the trade with the draft picks, Harden and all that. You pulled up.
Shout out
Then
to
I'm
my
saying during some of that, and you've been bringing dope content to the page. So I want to say thank you. Shout out to
I ain't
Mo
gonna lie.
Beezy.
I'm gonna say this. I'm bored. My team ain't making no moves. My teams ain't doing shit. I gotta sit up here and listen to everybody else talk about moves. They teams making moves. They teams doing because I know my team ain't doing nothing. So that shit hurt. It's a different type of
But all
boredom,
y'all
man.
do, but Mo, all you gotta do, all your team gotta do is just like get better, like develop right. Like if Jalen
No,
Green
but
come
we
out in
don't
the
have
beginning of the season on the
we like
offensive
look.
end, he like
We
that's a
don't have
different.
we don't have the content creators to like stay on top of like
who
when
your
ain't
team
shit
is,
going
bro?
on. We don't have the content
He don't like
creators
his
to
SB.
Hold
like
on, Mo Beezy. Mo Beezy. Hold on. I'm gonna say shout to Greenleaf exclusive here, Houston
yeah,
Rocket content creator.
yeah, it's easy. But I'm saying like as far as like y'all Letterman,
Hey Mo, who
y'all
your
late
team
night
is?
Letterman for New York,
Who
He
your
the
brutal,
team
but
Rockets
is,
that's
SB.
Mo?
He
Late
with
night
the Rockets.
Letterman. That's fire. Hold
no,
on,
no,
Mo
Mo, who
y'all
your
Beezy.
y'all
team
are
is
David
though?
Letterman. You know Letterman come on at 10 o'clock at night and he come on to be like 12, 1 o'clock. Y'all are the New York. Y'all are the Nets David Letterman, bro. And we don't
Nah,
have
that's what's up right there, man. That's
we
what's
don't
up.
we don't and
Yeah,
to be honest,
yeah.
we
Nah,
don't have
I
the
never heard
Mo, who your
nobody.
team is? Mo, who your team?
I'm a Houston Rockets fan. Like that's
Trash.
I mean of course. I mean let's
SB,
not
who
go.
your team is again, bro? Who is your team again, bro?
Who? You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, the most trash team in the league right now, the Chicago Bulls. We trash.
You
We
know what?
trash too.
You
We
know what?
trash.
You know what? I'm gonna let you ride on that, y'all. I'm gonna let you ride. Cause y'all gave the Rose enough for a bag of chips and some
They
We should
gave
have been
Caruso
gave his
up for a
answer.
bag of chips.
Now I'm more mad about the Caruso trade than the DeRozan trade. We should have been
The
let DeRozan
fuck?
go.
Caruso
y'all
got
should have
more value
sold
than
out. Y'all should
DeRozan.
have sold out. See, this is my problem with the Eastern Conference. Bro, a lot of these teams in the Eastern Conference so fucking delusional that they don't want to trade out their pieces. They want to try to make a fucking playoff run when you ain't even got no chance at in the first place.
I can
Like I
guarantee
don't understand how.
your owner not worse than my owner. My owner,
Yo,
the
yes,
owner of
yo,
the
yo,
Chicago,
yeah. Now
no, the
my
owner
owner
of the
got a new owner.
Chicago Bulls want to go 41-41 every
I
season
got a new owner.
because
So yeah,
y'all
yo,
got a new owner. Our
yeah.
owner is trash. He want to be trash during the end of the season, and he want to be a play-in team
You gotta
because he
keep that
want to see
money
a
though,
team.
bro. Like, nah, you gotta that's the
We
curse.
number one. We
Because
top 5 in attendance, no matter what our record is in Chicago.
yeah, bro,
Hold
but
on,
that's a gift and a
Mo Beezy.
curse. That's
Hold
a
on, Mo
gift and
Beezy.
a curse.
Hold on, Mo Beezy. Let me
That's a curse.
hold on. Let
Oh
me
wow,
keep it.
bro.
Hold
When
on,
it comes to owners, bro,
hold
we got
on,
both of y'all niggas beat, bro.
hold
Sus.
on, hold on.
Hold
Let me
on, let
kick
Breeze go. Let Breeze go.
it. Yo, shout out to SB, man. Subscribe to his
Salute.
channel. Just give us a quick commercial, real quick. SB, your channel. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? And then talk to us about DeMar DeRozan, please.
Oh, I got you already know. First of all, shout out Big Fan Breezy doing this thing on the Nets content. Been cooking up. I've been watching my boy grow and develop and doing the thing. So make sure you not subscribe to my boy. He been cooking. So if you a Nets fan, rock with my boy. You already know my lingo.
Big
Real takes over fake debate. Over anything. Real takes over fake debate. SB. But to the DeMar DeRozan trades, I'm happy about it because DeMar DeRozan should have been gone about like a year or two ago. So we need to rebuild. And as I'm seeing Cooper Flag cook up at Team USA, look, man, let's tank. Let's tank for Cooper Flag. Let's bring Cooper Flag to the shot rack.
Oh no,
Y'all
oh no,
got
you
Mateus, man. Y'all
Yes,
got
sir.
Mateus,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Y'all
Yes,
got Mateus. Stay
sir.
with
oh no, you
Mateus,
Yes,
not.
man.
sir.
Oh no, you not,
Yes,
bro.
No,
sir.
hell no.
Bring
Hell
Cooper
no. I'm
Flag
not with
to the
Mateus.
rack.
Hell
Hell
no.
no, nigga.
Ain't no wait, time out.
Cooper Flag to
Y'all
the
cook
rack
on this
Ain't
sounds
no
defense
good.
for
way.
me.
Hold up,
Flag to the
wait.
rack sounds
Wait.
good.
For 2 minutes, let him get his shit off. Go
Thank
ahead.
you, Breezy. Thank you,
SB,
Breezy. See, look.
SB, talk
Don't
to
let
us.
SB get his shit off. Hell no. This shit about to be nasty, bro.
That's
This
the
shit about to
bro.
be
Breezy,
nasty fucking shit,
this is
bro.
about to be some bullshit, bro.
Right.
Yo, hold
Look,
on,
see,
man. We gotta listen.
thank you,
Hold
Breezy.
on. This is what
Once
I'm trying
again, rock with my boy Breeze. My boy Breeze, we could up on all the content, like I said before. And guess what? SB gonna be on some bullshit because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. So it's supposed to be a bullshit. Trade DeRozan, trade Vooch. We take it for Cooper Flag, bro. Cooper Flag to the Bulls 2025.
SB, I
Bro.
got news.
Y'all not
SB,
getting
I
him. Y'all
got
gonna ruin his career.
SB.
Y'all gonna ruin his career.
SB.
You gonna ruin his career, bro. Y'all almost
I'd
ruined his career
rather
right
ruin
quick.
his career than trade him.
SB, hold on, wait.
Y'all
SB,
almost
He'd be a
ruined
bro,
bigger
his
like
star in
listen.
y'all almost
Chicago
ruined
than
Larry's marketing
bro.
career.
SB, bro, like listen, y'all in listen. Look. The thing is, bro, if Ronsdorf was selling the team, bro, then I'd be on point with everything that you're saying. But he not. He been holding that team hostage, bro, since 1998, bro. Like, and he ain't been
What's
doing
the
nothing. Y'all
next
got
thing?
lucky when y'all got D Rose. Y'all
What's
really
the
wasn't
next?
supposed to get him.
No. We didn't get lucky. They gave us D-Rose. Let's be honest. They rigged the draft to give us D-Rose.
Oh, wait, big
They
fact.
did rig the draft. Yeah, they did rig the draft to give y'all D Rose, bro. Listen. I'll be honest with you, bro.
We
I'm
took it
hoping that
back.
y'all do good. I'm hoping that y'all do good Cooper Flag, bro, because I think he's gonna turn to Keith Van Horn any damn way. I want Ace Bailey.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Keith Van Horn?
That's all I
Bro,
can say.
that man,
Hold
that man,
on, man.
AD blocked this shot. He caught the rebound back and boomed on him. Stop it. Stop. Cooper Flag gonna be that deal.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Cooper Flag got some Jason Tatum game to him. I ain't gonna lie. To me, I feel like Cooper Flag is like the total package. I feel like Ace Bailey is the explosive package. I feel like Dylan Harper is the wild card. But to me, Cooper Flag is the safest bet.
Cooper Flag is the Cooper
I mean,
Flag.
Cooper
The
Flag,
man said
he
Keith
could,
Van Horn.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey,
Cooper
now,
Flag
y'all
be
don't
giving
know
me
about
that.
Keith Van. Keith Van Horn was live on them fucking basketball games. Y'all go put some respect on fucking Keith Van Horn with Kerry
Keith
Kittles
Van
on
I
Horn ain't
will
Brian
better
not
than Cooper
as a
Flag.
Hold on,
Mobe, you saying
y'all got the
Keith?
game
Ain't
fucked.
no
Y'all
way
got
you
the game
saying
fucked
Cooper.
up.
Mo,
Y'all got the game fucked up.
Mo,
Well, Kobe
Mo.
Bryant
Time out,
courtside
bro.
2001 Nintendo 64, bro. The Nets was the shit on that motherfucker. Y'all can't know.
Yes, yeah, they were,
Shit, bro.
but in real
Shit.
life, bro, we were
In real
ass,
life, that shit. In real
bro.
life,
Like
that shit
That
was
shit was
ass.
good in
exactly.
real life,
Bro,
though.
not right, bro.
That's what I want to hear. The
In
truth.
real life, we was ass.
In real life, y'all was ass.
Hold on, y'all. We also got PT on the panel, but before we do that, do y'all remember Keith Van Horn draft pick? What was his pick?
He was top 10.
I
He
think
was
he
like
was top
6.
10. He was top 10.
He was 6.
He was like
I
7.
want to say
He was
8.
like 7. I want
Hold
to
on.
say.
So
He was like
my
6.
question. Hold on. My question
He was a
is,
second overall pick. He was a second overall pick.
second overall pick. Do you think that he lived up to a second overall pick, or these
Hell
other?
no.
What the
Okay.
fuck, man?
So you seen that in
Hell
Cooper
no.
Flag? You don't think
He
he's
got
gonna live up to
9,000 points for his career.
Cooper Flag already better than Keith Van Horn right now.
Listen,
He got
y'all.
9,000 points for his career.
Ace Bailey. Don't say no other names.
Just say.
He
He's from
averaged
New
16
Jersey.
points for his career. Are you saying Cooper Flag is about to be that?
Yeah, nah, he gonna be better than that.
We're gonna be better than that.
No. Ace Bailey, don't play no
Bro.
games. Don't do
Cooper
this.
Flag is. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Cooper Flag
I
is
like
giving
Dylan
me
Harper
wild
more than
Keith Van
Allen.
Horn
I
vibes,
think
bro.
Dylan Harper
We
get
already
Wild
better
Keith
prepared,
than
Van
him.
Horn vibes.
bro. We got Josh Giddey and some other white. Only black
Y'all
motherfucker in
don't
our
remember
starting
how
lineup is
cold
Kobe
Keith
White.
Van Horn was in college, bro?
Yo, Oren, I
Yeah,
see
he
your
was
comment.
he
Yep.
was cold.
One mic.
Oh,
Yeah. Hold on. One mic. Yeah, I'm listening to y'all. Just one mic at a time,
bro,
please.
like Cooper Flag is from fucking Maine. We really expecting this nigga to go off
Yes.
in the league,
Hey,
bro?
look.
Don't do
I'm
that, bro.
barely.
He gonna
Don't
go off in
play
the rack.
games.
I hope you don't want him. He go
Listen,
bring him to
listen. I
Chicago.
hope they fix the
I
draft
hope
for the
y'all
Nets.
do get him.
The
I
Nets,
want
the
him.
Nets, the
Harper. I
Nets
think
got
Dylan
better
Harper is
draft
better.
picks for them.
So hold on. Let me ask y'all. Who's on tank watch this season? Chicago, Brooklyn. Who else?
We
Portland
tanking.
Trailblazers.
Wizards.
I wouldn't even say Portland. I don't know if I can say Portland, man. I don't
Nah,
know.
you can't say
Taking
Portland.
this
You
year.
gotta say
I'm
Wizards.
telling we
I
taking
can't
this
say
year.
Man, you
Portland.
know they
I
always get them
mean,
injuries, bro. Portland always get them devastating injuries to where they turn into the fucking tank.
the only two teams that's on
Realistically
watch
speaking,
is the Nets and somehow the Bulls
realistically
because they
speaking,
call themselves blowing the shit up. They still
And
ain't
the
getting rid of
Wizards.
got y'all.
Alonzo
Wait,
yet.
And the Wizards, Leaf. And the
Let's stop
Wizards.
that for a second. Do y'all even got y'all pick this year?
No, we got our picks, but
Yes, we got our pick.
We gave it back. We gave it back. We gave it back to them because we hit on our picks. That was it. That's the only
Right,
reason
but
they got
no, hold on. SB, do y'all got y'all picks? SB?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
hell no, they don't got
Yes,
no. Y'all
sir.
do not have y'all pick. That motherfucker's the lottery protected. I think, or some Spurs
No,
got
we're
y'all.
not. We got our
The
2025 pick.
Bulls, and look. Orange Spiegel said it, bro. The Bulls are too late to the 2025 draft party.
We
No,
Nets
Spurs
already
got
got
our
monopolized half the
2025 pick.
picks.
We got our 2025 pick.
y'all got to be the top 2 or some shit like or top 5 or something. What the
We
Spurs
take
was
it.
lottery
I'm
protected.
trying to tell you, we take it. We finna get rid of Levine. We finna get rid of Lonzo. Everybody's
Y'all can't even get rid
gone.
You can't get rid of Levine, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get that contract. Y'all gotta eat that money.
Y'all can't even get
Y'all
rid of
gotta eat
Levine
that
and
money, bro.
Lonzo. Y'all sold
Y'all gotta
Caruso
eat that
for
money.
nothing.
Y'all gotta eat that money, bro. Fuck it. Y'all gotta
We
eat that
not.
money, bro.
We not, bro. We got rid of DeRozan. He already said he don't want to take no money back.
Well, Levine finna be on the bench for the rest of the year. Y'all gonna eat the money that way. Y'all gonna eat
Levine
it
finna go to
regardless.
Detroit. Levine finna go right to Detroit. Like he's finna go to
Man, y'all finna
No, he
eat
ain't.
that money.
No, he ain't.
Ain't nobody in their right
He ain't
mind
going
finna
to
take
no
no
damn
140
Detroit.
million without y'all giving up
Y'all trying to
multiple
give
picks
it.
to y'all
Trying to
people.
give him to Detroit. This ain't going to no damn Detroit.
Hey,
They got $140 million on that contract. If y'all not
learn
coming out
mom
with
spaghetti.
first
Learn
round
mom
picks
spaghetti.
unprotected,
Wait,
so
hold on.
Bro, SB, stop it, bro. Like y'all can't get
Learn
rid of
mom
him or
spaghetti.
Lonzo, bro.
Hold on, real quick. 'Cause let me just tell you the Bulls pick. The Bulls have the first round pick if it lands in between 1 to 10. If the pick lands to 1 to 10, they take it. If it lands anywhere
they
from
keeping that
11,
pick.
if
Keeping
it
that
lands
pick.
if it lands hold on. If it lands anywhere from 11 to 30, it goes to the Spurs. Now also the Bulls also have Portland's pick, but only if it lands between 15 to 30. So if it goes anywhere above 15, Portland takes back that pick. But if it lands between below 15 and to
We get
30,
that pick.
then
Bulls
we
got
taking that pick. Then the
Bulls
Bulls
got
take that
packed.
pick.
Oh, basically.
Bulls
So
got
wait,
packed.
hold up.
We might get two picks.
Wait.
Plus the
Hold
Bulls
up.
also have San Antonio's second round pick in the 2025 draft as well.
Fuck all that. Bulls got packed.
Wait. So you mean to tell me y'all got protected picks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Man,
but the protections
Portland
are
tanked.
particular, Leaf. The protection for the first round, if it lands between 1 and 10, they take home the pick. So they're looking for a top lottery pick
They gonna take their own pick
from
and
the
go tank
Spurs.
Portland trash.
Bro, we
Not
getting
getting
rid of white
The other
players.
pick that they
We
got
getting
from Portland, if
flag,
it lands between 15 to 30, they take it. But if it lands above
Portland
that,
top 10, bro.
so if anything, the Bulls could potentially, if it lands between 15 to 30, they could probably package that pick with like another late like draft pick, like a different round, like a later
Well,
year, and try to like move up if they feel like it.
SB, I'll tell you. SB, I can tell you this for sure. Y'all roster is officially better than ours. So if y'all can tank better than we could
I
actually
mean,
lose,
y'all
bro,
is
I'm
trash.
all right.
Y'all
Why
trash.
they can't?
We ain't gonna lie, y'all
Like y'all roster is grade A better than ours, bro. Like even if
No,
you
our roster
They gonna play
trash.
Levine, bro. Ain't nobody finna trade that $140 million contract. Levine
bro,
finna have
hold
to
up,
do
bro.
I
that.
guarantee we trade
We
Levine.
talk bro, right now, bro.
Biggest
Right now we
superstar.
talking Cam Thomas to Kobe White, bro. Like, oh yeah, bro. Are y'all kidding?
still
That nigga
got
about to
Zach
go
though.
stupid.
But we finna trade Zach. We finna
At
take
least
this
he's
year.
Who's
Y'all,
finna give
y'all
out that
can't.
$140
How
million?
y'all
Nobody finna match
Zach,
that.
bro?
We might
Nobody
trade
want
y'all
Nobody
Zach
him.
finna
Levine.
match that. Without y'all coming
You
off
might
them
trade
picks.
us, Zach Levine. We don't want him neither.
No, bro. Look, if the Bulls. I feel like the only way the Bulls gonna get off is if they attach multiple first round picks to that Zach LaVine deal, bro.
No,
That's
That's
it.
the
Other
only
than that,
way.
the
no.
first when we said we were gonna trade a first round pick, it was that Spurs pick that y'all was talking about, that pick swap pick. So that's the
That pick
first round
swap
pick.
pick, right?
Yep,
And
that's the
that, and
first round pick we gonna trade.
but here's the thing though. That's the only pick where y'all can get from 1 through 10. Everything else, bro,
Exactly.
like it's the one. That's the only pick y'all can get from 1 through 10. That's the only one. If y'all trade that, basically the tanking is basically a no. Y'all gotta basically do the same shit we did last year and basically waste a year just to get rid of Zach LaVine and Lonzo.
And
I'm
Y'all
down.
got him
y'all
get
don't
rid
have
of
a
him
Mikal
too.
Bridges to
I'm
get extra
cool with
picks
that.
from. Y'all don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
cool with
Mikal
that.
Bridges to get extra picks from. Y'all got a depreciating asset to where y'all gotta attach picks to get the shit off. At least
I
the Nets had appreciating value that they could get shit from.
no,
So
no,
it's like,
I agree with what you saying, but the problem is that our management is not managing our players right, because ain't no way you can tell me you can't trade Zach LaVine before getting another pick. Ain't no way you publicly
bro,
saying that I would trade a first for Zach.
There's
That's
how
bad
much
management,
money you got
bro.
left on that deal?
It
SB.
don't
It's just
matter. That's bad
You got left
management,
on that
bro.
deal, bro.
no,
How much?
SB. I agree with you. That's bad management, but listen, bad
That's bad
management, bro,
management.
in the contract. The contract is already there, bro. Like,
You
bro,
tried $50 million.
we sold McHale. We sold McHale
You
while he
can't
was
tell me no team
expiring.
wants Zach LaVine. You can't tell me no team wants Zach LaVine is a good player.
Okay, so why y'all don't keep him then if that's the fucking case? Y'all
Because
paid
we
him,
trying to
keep him
tank.
in
We
play.
trying to
Bro,
tank. We trying to start
SB, bro,
over.
SB.
That's
20 teams.
bullshit.
Y'all already stopped him for 20 teams.
That's
Nobody wanted him.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Come on, bro. Y'all paid him. Y'all gotta play him. Simple as that.
No, we
As
don't.
simple as that.
Wait,
Shit, who gonna take him without
The
who gonna
LA
take Zach
Clippers,
Levine without y'all giving up the pick?
The LA Clippers signed Blake to a max to trade him to Detroit the next year.
Okay, well y'all got to the trade deadline. Good luck with that.
We gonna
That's all
send
I
Zach
can
to
say.
Detroit like Blake Griffin.
You got to the trade day. You got to what? November, December? I don't know. Good luck.
Zach won't come to this season to be in the ball. I can guarantee you that right now.
Oh well, shit. Who gonna take that $140 million without y'all having to give up nothing else with that?
Detroit will. Detroit already wanted Zach.
After they seen San Antonio got an unprotected first in 2031 for nothing.
But listen, I can't see your man. Detroit already accepted the trade for Zach LaVine. We was gonna get the twin and the guard Ivy.
He got surgery.
And we
He
was
got
gonna
surgery, bro.
we was gonna get the Thompson twin. We was gonna get Ivy and a pick for Zach.
He got
You know
surgery,
what
bro.
Zach?
That shit
No,
dead, bro.
wait.
That's
You know what
over.
Zach did? You know what Zach did to stop
He
the
got
trade?
foot surgery. That's over with.
He didn't need surgery. He said he
Oh wait,
wouldn't have.
my bad. Knee. My bad. Knee surgery. He got
Yes.
surgery regardless. Because I would have did the same shit. No fucking way. I'm going to the Pistons for free.
But guess what? We gonna run that shit back again this year. Same
Okay,
thing.
well you need to find me a better trade
And
partner because
I would just take the twin and the pick. I take the twin and the pick for Zach right now.
you think Detroit finna run it back on Zach LaVine who had knee surgery. They didn't even know he was supposed to have surgery. Bro told the Bulls, y'all trade me, I'm getting surgery. Didn't nobody even know about the
He
shit. So
don't
once
need
they knew
surgery
about the
though.
shit, that value went down even more.
They're fine. That's why I said I take the twin and a pick.
Bro, that twin is a first round pick. You not getting that, bro.
We
You
getting
gotta attach
We getting it.
assets to get off
we getting it.
Levine,
I
bro.
don't know what
You gotta attach your own assets to get off of Levine. You're not getting off of
you,
Levine.
you didn't get that Spurs. No, only reason nobody ever thought that until it publicly came out and said the Bulls said that. That's bad
Well,
management.
that was then. This is
Because
now. And we
before
talking
we
about
said that,
now.
people was attaching picks to get Zach.
Okay,
Until we
we talking
came
about
out and
now. We
said
talking
that.
about then. Zach
Okay, let's
blew
talk
that
about
up.
that.
That's
Okay,
y'all fault. Y'all shouldn't have let that get out.
It is. That's our fault. So let's do this, dear. I give you Zach and that Spurs pick. That's a pick swap.
Don't have no leverage, bro. That's
Give me,
I'm just gonna say at the end of the day,
give me
don't
the
have no
Tom,
leverage.
give me Ivy and the Thompson twin.
You don't have no leverage. He's just coming off surgery. He's a
So you,
$140 million asset. I'm not giving you.
Listen, you gotta listen to me, bro. You're not listening to me. You are the Pistons right now. I say I give you Zach LaVine and that Spurs first round pick for Ivy and the Thompson twins. Do you accept that trade?
No, because that's a converted pick. You gotta make sure that pick don't convert to the Spurs. Why would I do that when I'm in and Ivy in top 5 picks? You paid Levine
You're
that
not
money.
getting no
You
top
gotta
five pick
hold
for
on,
me,
hold
dog.
on. No. Ivy and Asur Thompson double top 5 picks. What are you talking about?
No, they're not.
What? Okay, next, because he don't know no basketball, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Next.
Cool.
Anyway,
So
like I said,
So wait.
they had 3 top 5
What,
picks
what,
back
is,
to back.
what did
They just
Jaden
got
Ivey
robbed.
and the Thompson twin do last year with the
They,
Pistons?
what Zach Levine did,
He's worth more than both of them
and
right now.
his contract is worth more. Why would the Detroit Pistons want to take on a depreciating value?
You just said to me, because you said I don't know basketball, because they question my intelligence. Now I'm gonna be on your ass. You just said
No, you didn't even answer my question. Hold on, you just said they
I will
weren't top
answer your
5
question.
picks. Can you
Answer your
rebut on
question.
that?
I will answer your question.
So Sean Thompson and
Yeah,
Jaden Ivey weren't top 5 picks. You said that,
no,
right? Can
no,
you
they not
admit that,
worth
right?
top five pick.
Did you
They
say
not
that?
worth
Did
top
you
five
say?
pick.
Did you say that?
The Thompson twin that's on the Pistons
And,
and Ivy is not worth a top 5 pick right now.
but I'm saying they were top 5 picks. That's what I'm saying.
No. I said, are they worth a pick that's top 5 right now?
They are because they're still on their
No,
rookie
they're not.
deal,
No,
and
they're not.
Zach LaVine is making $140 million. So
Zach
that means
LaVine is
you
better than
have
both of
to
them right
attach
now.
an asset. You have to attach an asset to Zach LaVine to get off that deal
Jaden Ivey,
because Zach
wait.
LaVine just had surgery.
Let's talk facts.
Zach
Now,
LaVine just
let's
had
talk
surgery
facts right
and
now.
he's $140 million.
Now let's talk facts. Jaden Ivey was in and out the starting lineup, wasn't consistent. Only thing about the Thompson that was good was his defensive ability. That's not
Okay,
worth a top 5 pick.
so why
Stop
do you
that
want to
cap,
trade
nigga.
LaVine?
Stop that
Why do
cap,
you want to
nigga.
trade?
Stop
Why
that
do you
cap.
want to trade LaVine for 2 players that's not top 5 worthy? And LaVine is
Because
supposed to be this
we
top
trying
player.
to go young and we trying to take for Cooper
And he
Flag.
hurt, right? And that
That's the fact.
contract bloated,
We
right?
trying to,
So now you trying to find a sucker to take on that contract and take on that injured
it's not about
value.
a sucker. My value as a Chicago Bulls
Detroit ain't no suckers. You
rebuild.
went straight to Detroit. They don't say they ain't no suckers.
Detroit, that's what Detroit offered us for Zach. That's a fact.
Oh,
Look it up.
yesterday's price ain't
Look it up.
today's price.
Okay, but look it up.
Okay, I agree. Yesterday's price
Okay,
ain't
so
today's
talk
price,
facts to me.
sir.
No. Talk
Yesterday's
facts.
price, not today's
Talk
price,
facts
sir.
to me. If you gonna talk to me, talk facts. The fact
I said
is,
I agree with you that
no, you can't agree with
they
facts.
was on that. But I'm saying yesterday's price is not today's price. Can you agree on
That's
that?
fine. No, and I said I would give you a first round pick to add with Zach for the same trade you was gonna give me for Zach.
That's all I said. But you said no. You said no. You said nah.
No,
We ain't gonna
you
do
said
that
no.
because no. You said the first round pick. I'm saying you're gonna have to add more to that because he's
You're not getting more than
$140
that.
million. How much? Do you know how much you gotta pay this man on the back end of
I don't
that deal?
care.
And this
I
is
don't
future
care. I
player.
don't care about that. I
Oh,
don't care
you
about
don't
that.
care because you gave the deal. Obviously, you don't care.
Okay,
But
but
you
guess
don't think
what?
the other
But
team
when
that's
I
looking
gave
at this deal in
okay,
totality care about that?
When I gave Zach the deal, you offered Ivy and a Thompson twin in the first round.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Okay,
Can we
but guess
operate on
what?
that
I added
narrative?
the first. I agree with you, and I just added
So,
the first
for
to the
two
same.
firsts,
I
two
added
firsts,
the first. I added the first to the same trade that you already gave me. So what's the problem? I gave
it's
you
a
a
problem
first.
because I don't even know if that salary match. He's $140 million.
Y'all got
Don't
money.
you got to match that
Y'all got
salary?
money. Y'all got money. It's Detroit. Y'all got the salary to spare. You
Well,
can
I ain't no
hold it.
Pistons fan, but I mean,
What the fuck is you talking about?
why would a
What are you
Pistons
talking
fan
about?
want to give
I
up
already
money for a
listened
depreciating value who just
because
coming off a surgery,
they need
off a
people to
knee
show up to the
surgery
game.
at
Zach,
$140 million?
Zach
Is that
Levine will
smart?
get people. You ain't been selling tickets. You need money. Zach Levine gonna bring people to the game.
So you
People
mean to
gonna
tell
pay
me
for
if you the other team doing that deal, you would do that deal if you the other team just to
if
sell
I
tickets?
need to make money, hell fucking yeah.
Are we talking about what?
Detroit ain't trying to win. Detroit trying to sell tickets.
Bro, they just got a whole new coach. They got a whole new damn. They finna get a GM. They got a president
So
of
guess
basketball.
what?
Bro, they finna get a GM, new
You
coach.
still,
They
I
trying to
got you
win.
said. I'm glad you brought that up. You still owe the coach that's Monty Williams $60 million.
Oh,
So
so
you got
now,
to pay.
so
You
because,
got to
so
pay
because
him
I,
and the old coach.
oh, because I owe Monty Williams 60 million, I gotta go pay
Yes,
Zach LaVine this 140,
yes.
right? Because I'm the
Because Zach
Pistons, right?
LaVine don't bring in the money. People gonna pay
Not
Zach
You
necessarily.
right,
LaVine.
I can't do nothing about that, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it.
I'm finna fucking hear
Yo,
Ryan.
hold on.
Ryan's, hold on. Ryan is my owner of the Chicago Bulls. He would rather go 40 every season just to get extra money to late season games to feel like the Bulls game more important. He want to be a playing team. So trust me, these owners care about those little games, bro. That little money that you think they don't care about, they do. They do, bro. What's up, mama? Okay, I will. Okay.
Well, shit, y'all gotta find a team that's gonna match that whole 140 because you gotta understand on that that contract. How much are y'all paying Zach LaVine on them last couple of years on that
A
deal
lot of
again?
fucking money.
A lot
Lot.
of fucking money. So now you're basically looking for a dummy, right?
Basically.
In Detroit. So you said basically
Detroit is
PSA
the dummy.
Detroit
Yes,
Pistons a dummy. Detroit
yes,
Pistons a dummy.
yes,
They
they
gonna
are.
take
Yes, they are.
oh shit. Hey. That's
What are you talking about? I'll be honest with you. Yes, they are.
Hey, you know
They
me.
are
I'm
the
gonna get
dummy.
it out. I pause, but I'm gonna need to hear what I need to hear. I'm gonna ask the questions I need to hear, bro,
And I'm
because
gonna
I don't
keep it a book.
sit around the bush. I'm
If the
gonna ask
Lakers
straight
had
questions.
money, the Lakers would be the dummy.
If it was
Trust
a fifth, we all be drunk. If my aunt had balls, should be my uncle balls. So we not going off of that. We can't go off of
Okay,
that, bro. I'm off
okay,
this.
so let's take the ifs out because your uncle ain't your auntie, and your auntie ain't your uncle. The Detroit got the money to do it. So we gonna send Zach LaVine to
And,
Detroit
and
like
I'm and
Monty
I'm
did.
asking you. Okay, you're a Bulls fan, so you're gonna speak from bias standpoint. So I don't even know why
No,
I'm asking you this.
I'm a Bulls fan. You
But
see, look, Mike right here.
I'm saying, but you gotta put you gotta show some empathy here in this situation. I mean, I know
Ain't no
you trying
fucking
to get
empty.
out.
Business is business.
Thank you. That's all I need to hear. And then
You know what I'm saying?
ain't no empathy in this shit. It's nothing else to talk about. You just going around in circles, Nick.
Hold on, wait. We ain't hear nothing you said, bro. Your mic broke up. So
No,
all I
yo,
heard
I said show some empathy. You gotta put yourself in the other team's shoes. You said fuck that. I said it was nothing to talk about then, but let's move on to the next subject because you don't have no empathy. We're talking on common sense and business sense, and you're just like, I'm just trying to get this motherfucker off. I don't give a fuck who it is. And if that's your stance, that's cool. But we can't talk business if you just trying to get a motherfucker off your books. It is what it is at that point.
yeah, well, we gonna get them off his book. We gonna send them to y'all.
Well, and that's why I said let's move on to the next subject because that's
Send them
all
to
you
y'all.
focus on.
Send them to the
Yeah.
Rockets.
No, we can send them to the Rockets too. Shit, he'd be
For
sick.
what?
Zach LaVine on the Rockets.
Yeah, and see now next subject, bro. Let's next
Yo, Mo, the Rockets taking Zach LaVine?
next subject, bro. Come on, bro. This man went from the
Mo,
Detroit Pistons to the Houston Rockets, bro. Next subject, man.
I guarantee you somebody gonna take Zach. I bet you somebody takes Zach before the trade deadline. Zach will not be a Chicago Bulls.
When I try to put no assets on that,
We already said we will give you a first to get Zach.
You
I
might have
said
to give
two.
up a first in
You
two
probably gonna
seconds.
need two. You because look
We
at
not
what New
taking
Orleans
two.
gave up for DeJounte Murray. They gave up two picks and two players down the
DeJounte
line, bro.
Murray and Zach
You
LaVine is
think
the
you
same
think
thing with the
you
contract.
think you got $140 million contract on your books, and you think you not finna give up at least two first-round draft picks?
No,
And he
we
got
not giving
years
up
on
two
that
first.
contract. He got
That
years
nigga
on
got
it.
years on that contract.
Zach LaVine is better than DeJounte Murray. Don't do that.
That's not what we talking about money. We talking about
Basketball.
contract
Nah,
years.
Okay, that's
Years.
fine, but
Zach
Zach LaVine is better than
DeJounte
DeJounte
Murray
Murray.
way more valuable
Stop
than
it.
Zach
Stop it.
LaVine.
You're
Zach
gassing.
LaVine is hurt every
You're
single year.
gassing
What are you
it, bro.
talking
Stop
about?
it, bro.
You
Oh
can't
my
depend
God,
on him.
SP, don't
You
crash
can't
out,
You're
bro.
depend on him
gassing
to
it, bro.
play.
We not
Nah,
doing
man.
Hold
Nah,
on,
man.
hold on.
You trying to
Yo, did
sell
I just yo
lemons.
SP? Don't crash out, bro. Oh, no, bro, no.
No, pump the brakes. Don't crash the Maybach. Tell him easy. Don't crash the
Don't
Maybach.
crash the Maybach, bro. I'm tired of
I
this,
ain't
bro. I'm
tripping.
trying to see
I'm
my
not
black
tripping.
brothers crash their Maybach, bro. That insurance payment be crazy, dog. Stop.
Y'all can thank easy later, cause we not gonna do that. We not finna
No,
get
thank
into.
Mo B because shit, I would have thought the question up and easy like, hold up, stop this shit. We
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
taking your
yeah,
keys. You can't
yeah.
Dog,
drive
dog.
It
drugs
was
in the
going
Maybach,
good.
man.
Nah, dog.
You can't
It
drive
was
That
drugs in
going.
the Maybach.
Yeah,
Easy
nah,
is
nah.
good for you.
It was
Easy is
going
good
good.
for you. He gonna take the keys from
It
you at
was.
the
Oh
party.
wait, honestly, y'all think Murray better than Zach LaVine?
Not better, healthier, more valuable, that more money better. dependable.
Yo,
that
The
hold on,
money.
contract even better.
hold on. Nah,
I
yeah.
asked you a question. Is he better? Is he a better basketball player than Zach
Hold
LaVine?
on, y'all. I gotta come back on next stream, man. I'll be back tomorrow night. Know what I'm saying? I try to pull up a little earlier than know what I mean. He said the late night letter, man. That was fire. I'm running with that all summer. Shout shout out to Mo Beezy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to SB, subscribe to his page. Y'all see all of the other handles y'all can subscribe to on the bottom. Please subscribe to this page as well. Big Fan Breezy page. Shout out to PT for pulling up. Y'all know what's up, man. We're gonna be back with another one really soon.
Yo, salute. Good luck with y'all rebuild. We coming back for that shit in 27, baby.
Man, fucking Rockets.